on topics, whether conscious or cosmic. It's never nonsense, mega levels are microscopic. It's a Killah Priest project, AD control the rocket. Before we land the plane, many things we engage and explain. The unexplained, without mask. Welcome to the Killah Priest podcast. Killah Priest podcast. Peace and love to everyone out there. Welcome to another episode of Killah Priest Podcraft. Come on in, man. We're going to let it build up a little bit. Today is going to be an incredible show. We have returning guests coming to the Podcraft today. It's going to be off the hook. Off the meat rack is what they say, you know what I mean? It's going to be another level, man. We got Santos Bonacci coming back with his son, with his the MC, the guitar player, the astrologist. We also have the returning of Celeste. Y'all remember Celeste? Oh, man, it's going to be crazy. Well, if you don't, it was an episode with Solomon. And shout out to Solo Jim. I have to say this first and foremost. I forgot. Happy birthday to Solo Jims. Today is his birthday. Jim and I stand up. Before we get started, happy birthday, Solo Jims. Before 2 days prior to his born day was Knowledge Born's born day. Happy birthday to Knowledge Born. Happy belated. Before that was Hakim, but I think we gave Hak his flowers. You know what I'm saying? But that was crazy. It's going to be a great show. You already know that, Jody. Shout out to Jody and the place to be. You see, Priest is always focused when he does his beet juice and his cranberry juice. Real cranberry, Sean.
Word?
Yeah, real cranberry. I put the real cranberry. I'd like to do these little things where I put red and red. So if I'm going to do beet juice, I'm going to put cranberry in it, a little watermelon. It got to be all the same color. I'm not going to mix the colors up. So if I do my own greens, I do greens together, but I'm going to do all red together. But, oh, man, this is going to be crazy, man. Happy born day once again. Oh, shout out to Aurora Borealis. Solo Jims. He hit that third. Oh, he might come on the Podcraft to say what up to us. We're going to let him, we're going to hook up. He's a very busy man these days, so shout out to him. And many more, man, many more. Many more. 30, he hit the big 3-0 today, so you know how that goes, man. Man, 30 years. Man. 30, man, I remember being on the stoop 30, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's a good age to be, man, 30. Yeah. Got so much, especially in 2026. Well, welcome to the Killah Priest Podcraft for all the newcomers. Shout out to you. I'm your host, Killah Priest, a.k.a. Todd Wave, a.k.a. Brother Love. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Love, y'all can call me Mr. Love. You know what I'm saying? Running the rock is none other than A.D.A. Dizzle.
Yeah, what's good? Welcome back. It's going to be a wild show. You already know.
Oh, and shout out to Just J. Just J born day is the day again. Is the day also. So you have DJ Just J and Solo Jims. Y'all know Just J. He did mad joints on the Vedic Vape Room when we always out there doing the tea ceremony. Shout out to Just J once again. Let me pull this down. Shout out to Just J and Solo Jims. Born days today, man. Word. Big up to them. Let me tell someone, I'm sorry I have to get ghetto, man. I mean, we started out hot, then we just turned ghetto real quick. You guys, Santos getting ready?
Yeah, he's ready in the back.
Oh, man, bring on my family member, man.
Oh, okay.
Tell him my family member, man. Word. Yeah. Well, let me make out the announcement real quick. Yeah. My bad. Is he good? We're gonna bring up my family. You know, it's my family, man. Anytime Santos Bonacci is in the building, you have to say the name like that. I'm always excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm always fulfilled. And then, you know, that's family. You know what I'm saying? So, and we did a song together. We're gonna plan to do many more with his son. Oh man, it's gonna be brothers S-U-N. You know what I mean? What's the sun? The sun is the son of man, right? The sun.
Yeah.
The planets.
S-O-N.
And then you have the S-U-N.
Right, which is the German translation.
The German, yeah.
Thank you, Jordan Maxwell.
Yeah, Jordan and Santos, man.
Yeah.
Word. So, you know, that's always good. Shout out to John Newsom. Anytime I say that, we get busy. You know what I'm saying? real quick, up to date, y'all, for the news. So the shows went down. They were great. Shout out to my man, Jizza Genius. The Jizza Genius in the building was lovely. We did 2 shows out of 3. You know what I'm saying? Well, it was fascinating. Let me tell you about Santa Cruz. DJ Guam came through. Shout out to DJ Guam. We got to meet DJ Guam once again, chilling with him. Shout out to you, Guam. Guam was there in Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz is a very enchanted place. You know, they did the Lost Boys out there. It was incredible. It was great. Rocking on the stage with Jizza, man, is just always a treat. We did a lot of, we had to put it together right there because he did the live band with Old Dirty's oldest brother, man. Shout out to him, brother, Ramses. Let me give up, here you go. I got a little bit of DJ Guam. Send this to AD. Hold up. I got a little bit of DJ Guam. But the thing is, we rocked it out. You know what I'm saying? DJ Guam was in the building. That's backstage. Hold on, I got a little bit more. Hold up. Mike. And I was rocking off a live band. So they had to learn some of the joints on time, so I couldn't do the Snakes. I wanted to do a lot of classics and you know, some of the new stuff. But what I did, I saved it for Santa Cruz. I saved it for, Santa Cruz was a movie. We was right there by the beach, man. Banging hotel. The Adila, I think it was called, right off the beach. It was great. Great view. We just rocked out, man. We rocked out. Then we came all the way back to OC, California. Make some noise to the amphitheater. We did the show out there. It was great. DJ Sound Daddy was on the 1 and 2s. Man, what had happened during that performance? Great day. It was a great day. It was a great performance. It was dope. We started out a little late, and AD, you can take it from there. It was a little shaky when we first came out, but it was a great show.
They had promised us that we could just go up there and use their equipment and stuff like that. And we kind of assumed, these guys know what they're doing. You know what I mean? It's a nice venue. Jizza works there and everything. It's like, it's cool. But they had some CDJs up there, and they didn't have a controller. Anyway, a lot of technical stuff. But those CDJs were basically busted. They were broken. So they told us last minute, right when I walk up there, I got my laptop. I'm ready to plug in. The guy's like, just plug right on in. I'm like, okay, this is going smooth. And then the DJ that was already up there was like, by the way, these are broken.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? What do you mean
Last
broken?
minute. Yeah.
So he's like, you're going to have to DJ from your laptop directly. So I wasn't able to use the actual, turntables and stuff. So I'm like, already like, oh no, it's going to be one of those things. Anyway, we ran the show through the laptop. I wasn't able to do any kind of cool transitions or, like turntablism at all or anything, of which I really wanted to do. I was able to throw some sound effects in there. So we had some fun with the sound effects.
Right. And to tell them the thing, what happened was, the band took so long we couldn't even do sound check. So if we did sound check, we would have known the problem ahead of time. But we had no sound check. And then on top of that, I saved some of the songs that I was going to perform, like Bible, for Jizza set. But we did do. I saved Fourth Chamber, and we did do Fourth Chamber, but we just did it reverse. And then a lot of people wanted to hear, and the band had they wanted to hear Beneath the Surface. And there's a lot of songs that I left out, like Walk of Life. But we ran out of time. We was going to do Living Flesh, a lot of good stuff. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we had Walking Life, and we had all of that set up. It was great. But then we had Royal Priesthood in the building. So, thank God. Shout out to McCap came through, Crip Jesus. You know what I mean? They rocked the house. They was with me, Lil Da Vinci. Rasul was there. Yeah. And it'd be a movie. I could be talking for hours based on it. It was hilarious, had great times, and
it was like a party on that stage.
Yeah, exactly. It was a party. And then we had none other than Rugged Monk, man. Shout out to Rugged Monk. He came through, and he kind of like house the show at the end, but we at the end, man. And I told him, I said, it's all good because some of the songs I was holding back, and we had a certain amount of time up there. With all of these things, you always need prep, and it's always good to practice and be focused for these shows. But we're going to come back and go harder, right, AD?
Yeah, see, here's the thing also, because as a club DJ, I always use the equipment at the club. So the club already has like a nice controller and stuff like that. The one I have this small, smaller controller that I use at my other club. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of smaller, but I don't want to bring a small controller to such a big venue with an amphitheater. So I'm like, I'll just use their stuff. But you can never trust the venue's equipment. Always bring your own stuff. I'm actually going to buy now, just in case for next shows. I'm getting this nice controller that has actually spinning turntables and everything. It's going to be really cool. Right. So I'm going to get that. We're going to bring our own stuff next time. Never trust the venue's equipment. Always bring your own equipment.
Yeah. But on the whole of the scale, it was a great show.
Yeah.
It was dope.
It was so good.
You know what I'm saying? We got to perform out there. The place was packed, sold out. You know what I'm saying? We almost out of merch. So get what you're going to get now. But Swift as Light is gone completely. Shout out to, we probably got one left. But that's why I say it's gone. You know what I'm saying? Well, so we got Swift as Light 2 out there. There's a lot of stuff. We're going to be going back to Patreon this week. Very soon, and we're gonna get the bills going again on Patreon. So much to go. Well, let's get the show started, man. We have the great Santos Bonacci in the back.
Yeah,
let's go with it. Do we have Celeste in the building too?
I don't know yet. I'm opening the Zoom now.
All right, this should be great, man. Shout out to everybody. So much to talk about. Too, man. I can't wait to hear what we got going on. Shout out to the craft room, the craft board, and also from the beginning, the craft board, everybody that's out there, and the Rocketeers, and my family member. I thought I heard his voice. Remember, we family, yo. Just me.
Yup. Okay.
Cousins.
That's right. Peace to the great Santos Bonacci. Shit, put up.
Thank you, brother.
Give me a second.
Your work is grand. To have a mind like yours on this planet, man, is a blessing to all of us. And to be a part of the fam, I'm gonna keep that up. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing, and your knowledge is unbelievable. Shout out to you, to the great, and my boy right there. What up, my man? Word. What's up, my brother? It's always a pleasure seeing you up here. I see. What's good? Santos, could you hear us?
Yeah, bro. Are you talking? I thought you were talking to my son.
I was talking to your son.
Yeah.
Peace.
Yo. What's good,
Peace,
bro?
my bro. Yeah, I haven't seen you since we did the track. I can't wait, man. What's up?
It's been a long time, man. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited to chop it up today.
Yeah. Where you?
I was pumped when AD hit me up on the weekend.
Yeah.
I've been sweating it all week.
Where you been? What you been up to, and where you been?
I've been laying low, man. I'm not gonna lie. I've been off socials. I've been chilling. I've been renovating my studio. A lot's happened since we spoke last time, man.
Yeah, I see the locks happen. The locks.
Yeah.
You had locks before?
Hey.
The locks. Let the locks grow.
Yeah, I cut them a few times. If every time they get down to about my chin, I give them a trim.
Yeah.
They're too
Let my
hard
joints
to maintain for me.
Yeah, mine's growing too a little bit. Yeah, man. Oh man, that's good.
Studio looks good.
Oh yeah. Is that
It's alright,
recording?
man. It's coming along, yeah. We're just in the middle of renovating the whole warehouse. We've got a photography studio here now. We're just building a podcast room at the moment and a second studio. So
Beautiful.
yeah, there's a lot going on here. It's good.
Oh yeah, now Australia?
Yeah.
Okay.
Victoria, Melbourne.
Melbourne, man. Beautiful.
Now your audio's coming in a little bit low. I'm gonna bring it up on my side here. If you got your microphone,
I can crank the gain on the Neve if that helps.
Okay, yeah, because you're coming in on the left channel only. Also, not a big deal. Just
Is that a little bit better or?
Yeah, that's better. Nice, good. All right.
Yeah, man.
What's good, AD?
Not much, man. Doing good. Maintaining this. Everything is tech.
Nice.
Handling all the tech. Just we got the share screen on. You should be able to see yourself at least. Do you see yourself?
Yeah, I can see myself. I can see Dad. I just can't see you guys.
Do you see Priest?
Nah.
Okay, I got a share screen going on, so you should be seeing the share. Santos, do you see all of us? Okay.
Yep, I can see Priest. He's got half the screen, and then I'm on top, and Dave's below me.
Yes.
That's it. That's what I see. I don't see you, though.
Yes,
I've just got the Killah Priest podcast logo on my screen.
Okay, yeah, you're looking at the other thing. There's a share screen going on the Zoom.
All right, I got it.
There you go. All right. And I got a bunch of different modes and stuff like that. This is the chat mode right here.
So,
go ahead.
What's up, Santos? What's been going on, man? Where we at?
I've been really well, brother. Thank you. Yeah. I've consolidated a lot of stuff in my life, refocused, got good people around me, content creators.
Beautiful.
Putting out some content.
Wow.
Got my website streamlined. It's working really well. Mm-hmm. And I'm getting way back into this. Remember, I came on your show and said I was retiring.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah. Well, that's.
I'm glad you're still going, man. I'm glad you're still going. Yeah, I've been listening to blues a lot since then. Man, it's so rich, deep, dark stuff. You know, I love that. Yeah, it's inspirational. It has something in it. It has like a gospel, but darker. You know, like Robert Johnson, right?
Oh yeah, superstar.
Yeah, wow.
Son House, Skip James, Booker White.
Booker White.
All those guys are my favourite. Booker White was but Son House used to laugh at Robert Johnson.
Really?
Yeah, well, before he went away and did the deal with the devil, he couldn't play for shit, right?
Really?
So they used to go up and down the Mississippi. I think it was in St. Louis. Robert Johnson would go up from New Orleans. He'd go up to St. Louis, where Son House was, and they used to play in a one of those barrel house. What do they call them? Anyway, whenever Robert Johnson played, Son House would tell him to get out, go away. People don't like your shit. Wow. Your shit is awful. It's horrible. Wow. So he disappeared for a year and came back. And Son House was in the same venue in St. Louis. And Robert Johnson says, "Give me a go at the guitar." And Son House said, "No, dude, no one wants you here. You're not wanted. You're hopeless." He said, "Just give me one chance."
Right. Wow, that's great. And he just started playing off top everything. Like it just really.
Well, once he started playing, Son House was. You can hear him in the documentaries. You can see Son House saying it. He said, "When he started playing, I realized something had changed. This guy is not the same guy that left."
Wow. Woo. I got chills on that one, man. That's crazy. He just started playing. Howlin' Wolf, I've been listening to him. Howlin' Wolf.
It's always good.
Yeah.
Howlin' Wolf was a great inspiration for Robert Plant. One of the number one, Howlin' Wolf.
Wow.
Robert Plant, Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin, yeah. Do you think, I don't know, Led Zeppelin probably was, do you think they was tapped into the occult?
They were into Tolkien, Lord of the Rings, more than anything. Well, yeah, there's about 10 songs, at least 10 songs that are ripped straight out of Tolkien.
Wow.
So that they are the rock and roll Lord of the Rings band of all time.
Wow.
No one else has sung one song in rock and roll history out of Tolkien, and Led Zeppelin has 10 or 11 of them.
Yeah, Led Zeppelin was heavy. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy.
And Led Zeppelin borrowed or covered the music of 31 Delta blues African American artists. No other rock band in history has covered the blues music more than Led Zeppelin. They are number one.
Right.
31 songs of Led Zeppelin come from the Delta blues.
Ooh, crazy.
Yeah.
Hold up, just wait. Let's put a stop on everything. Just busting up into place, man. Oh man, let me get some bomb for this. Wow, she go returning guest. Oh man, I should call her like family, man. Oh man, Celeste is in the building. What's good with you, Celeste?
What's going on, beautiful people? Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. We call this the Thursday weekend.
I'm down for it. I'm down. I'm toasting now.
Hey, no doubt. What's that? Tea?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. That's great. That's
That's
great.
brown tea.
Yeah. No doubt, man. We have an incredible astrologer. I don't even if that's the right title for this. I don't even know what to call him. Alchemist. But Santos Bonacci meet Celeste. Santos Bonacci.
Hi, Celeste.
That's his son right there.
Hi, son.
Hello.
You can call Santos a master of syncretism
There you go.
and astrotheology, which I assume is technically under syncretism.
Right. Well, what you said? Master what?
Syncretism.
Okay, syncretism. Yeah, right. Okay, there you go. Syncretism. Yeah, we just was going through some of the blues because he's also both of them are also musicians. Yeah.
What do you play?
Well, I play the Spanish guitar. That's been my life profession, music. And my son David does rap music and house music, etc. You want to talk? You want to explain, Dave?
Yeah, I'm a producer. I rap and sing as well.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
See,
run a
we can all
studio here
join
in
a
Melbourne.
band. I play the piano. I haven't played in a while, but I played since I was like 8. But you guys probably got me beat. I'm a little rusty.
8?
Nice.
Wow, no, that's great.
You might not even known that.
Nah, I did not know.
Fun fact, yeah. I wanted to play the violin, but my dad told me crazy shit. He said it was too masculine. So I ended up playing the piano. Mm-hmm.
Wow, we have nothing but musicians. AD himself, he plays pianos also, the chords.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Next time I'm in LA, I gotta, he should inspire me. We could play together then.
So, David, have you been inspired lately? Even what's going on?
Yeah, to be honest, I haven't made any music for over a year, but I just signed a deal with a label in LA, Create. So I signed up with Create recently, and I've got about 3 albums to drop, which is exciting.
Wow, man, that's that Drake. 3 albums in
Yeah.
one. That's dope. That's dope, my brother. So is it all going to be rap or a mixture of house music and rap?
I actually don't make house music.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where.
My bad.
Where Dad got that from. The first album is mostly rap orientated. The second one's a little more experimental. I started singing a few years ago, so it's a little bit of a mixture of hip hop, like dark trap and singing.
Okay.
And the third album is mostly just singing, like very like soul, trap soul kind of vibes. Yeah.
Trap soul, like Sad Boy. I like that. Like that.
Pretty
kind
much,
of,
yeah.
Yeah, like that kind of vibe. It's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Breakup songs for gangsters.
There you go. There you go.
That sounds like an album name, actually.
Right?
Seriously, when you make album names in that style, where it's very clear what the music is in the album, you leave yourself open for more publishing.
Right.
Because music supervisors that are looking for things specifically,
Right.
will like that.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. What inspires that? Like was it because Sad Boy trap sad music for gangsters?
Toxic relationships, man.
Yeah. Let's laugh. Right? Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. There's a lot of that been going on, man. Back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. What's been your inspiration, Santos?
In music?
Yeah.
Okay, so when it comes to conventional rock and roll, it's Led Zeppelin and pretty much always will be since I was 14 and a half in 1977. But that's on, because I love rock and roll, but I don't play it. While I do play electric guitar and blues and rock and roll, I'm too much into acoustic nylon sound to do anything with any other style. That's my that's my love, the Spanish guitar. So that's been my music. My 3 albums are based on flamenco, Latin, jazz fusion.
Okay. That's heavy. Celeste? Oh, man. Piano, huh? Is there a certain type of piano? Is this like different
That's my only synergy here. We got like real musicians, and we're talking about a rusty old piano player.
Man, music is music.
It is.
Yeah,
You ain't lying.
music is
Music is life. I feel like it's the universal language, if you ask me. Like, you don't even need to like understand the language. It just moves you. You can go to an opera. You can do just and hear many different things. So I always say math and music is the universal language, but that's another story. But yeah, I haven't played in a minute. It's classical. I didn't play jazz or anything like that. But the fucked up part was I had all these lessons, and my brother, who was a musician, he's I guess semi-retired. You knew that. He just picked it up just like that, and I had to practice. Some people are just naturally inclined. That wasn't my thing, so.
Right.
Yeah, it's okay. I know where I actually excel at. That's okay. I'll leave it to you fine people. Y'all the brothers. For real.
Man, this is incredible. This is a special. So, man, so I was asking you was telling me something about who influenced Led Zeppelin. You was telling me something like that. And the great Celeste came in and distracted us all. What you were saying that Led Zeppelin, their influence were, because I was asking you about the occult in music, like.
Look, the occult that people talk about with Led Zeppelin, if you're looking for lyrics that denote worship of Satan or anything like that, you will not find a shred in all of Led Zeppelin's catalogue. Not a shred. If anything, it's Rudolf Steiner and J.R. Tolkien. That's Led Zeppelin through and through. Stairway to Heaven's based on Rudolf Steiner's lectures, because Robert Plant and John Bonham went to a Steiner school, Waldorf school. So Robert was a spiritualist and very much a follower of Lord of the Rings. And that's what Led Zeppelin's all about. They're just Lord of the Rings in rock and roll.
That's crazy.
Do you think there's like influences like, so I grew up hard. My father used to listen to like Led Zeppelin a lot. And he used to, which is interesting, this is the topic. He used to always tell me like, because we used to listen to the blues, and you always used to say like Muddy Waters had an influence with Led Zeppelin. And then other artists like Howlin' Wolf, I think. I'm like, I love music. And of course, like Elvis Presley, Chuck Berry, and all that. How do you agree to that?
Think he's gonna go get the books now, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you the list. I have it here. I told Priest at the start that Led Zeppelin have covered 31 African.
They stopped in the African American.
There's a way to stop African.
Right. Yeah, and he's throwing up the peace sign, so that's good, man.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
Yeah, he's back. Oh, you kind of froze a little bit. Could you repeat that?
Yeah, I was saying that I mentioned to you earlier that Led Zeppelin have covered 31 blues artists from the 31. Wow. No other band.
Wow.
Not AC/DC, not Deep Purple, not Pink Floyd, not the Rolling Stones, not even the Beatles. They only covered about 3 or 4 blues songs in all. Led Zeppelin did 31, and I'm going to show you the list.
Oh, Pink Floyd! I heard, man. Pink Floyd is kind of like mystical, like too.
I know, because when you think about it, like "Whole Lotta Love" and "When the Levee Breaks," "Going to California."
Here's a screenshot time for all of you people. There are the 18 artists.
I see Robert Johnson. I see Robert. Little Richard. Oh, Little Richard. Little Richard said he started everything. These are the he took from there. Okay, he kind of was inspired by each one of them. That's dope.
Well, no, all of these guys are attributed in Led Zeppelin's music. All of them.
Right. Okay.
That's 18 artists.
Wow.
And then I have the list of all the songs, like "Whole Lotta Love," Willie Dixon.
Wow.
Willie Dixon. Eventually, their label sued Led Zeppelin and won. That "Whole Lotta Love" came from Willie Dixon.
Wow.
But here, these are all the albums of the 31 songs. These are all the songs that I've made a list of.
Right.
31 songs, 18 individual black artists.
Right.
That's Led Zeppelin. So Led Zeppelin are a mixture of the blues,
right,
English, Celtic, Tolkien-esque, Rudolf Steiner. There's not any Aleister Crowley at all in any of Led Zeppelin at all. Not a shred.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's a great factoid to lay out for the people.
Right. That leads me back to Robert Johnson or going back to Little Richard. And they even Ray Charles. Yeah, Little Richard.
He's been on a lot of people, Little Richard.
Yeah.
Little Richard is extremely influential in the music industry. Yeah. I mean, Paul McCartney and the Beatles used to talk about how like he used to listen to his like voice. Obviously, we talk about Led Zeppelin, the Rolling Stones, Jimi Hendrix. Even Jimi Hendrix played in Little Richard's band early in his career.
Wow.
Yeah, Prince cited that. David Bowie said it. Don't get me started. I love music, so this is entertaining. Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, he always been saying it, but people try to make it like he's a joke. You know how the media push him out there like he's a joke, but no one really kind of like said nothing when he when every time he talked, everybody listened. Like, you know, he got that. I know he even started James Brown. Well, James Brown was heavily influenced by him. Yeah, that's a Godfather of Soul right there.
Yeah, he always used to say like he had a lot of children. That was like his tagline.
Right.
It means he put on a lot of people, but yeah. You know, it's called His Story for a reason. So people write history as they want you to see. So
right.
Yeah.
David, I'll drop down to you. Since your father's world renowned for astrology and synchronicity and stuff, has any of that kind of like found its way into your music?
More recently, yeah, not in anything that I've released. most of the music I've made over the last few years has gotten a lot more deeper, I guess, more like spiritual. Most of the music I've released prior, I think, like throughout my 20s, I was having a little bit too much fun. So
That's real. That's real.
yeah, there was definitely a sense of ignorance in most of the music I've released. But the last couple of albums that I've produced are definitely a lot deeper, a lot more influenced by my roots, I guess.
Right. That's fire, man. That's fire.
So why now? If you've been doing music all this time, why is it right now at this point in your life that you feel that you have become more spiritual with your music? Was there a pivotal point, or like you're drawn to it?
Since day one, since I started producing as a teenager, and that, I guess my music was very like, it was, what would you call it, like conscious hip hop, conscious rap. Priest and Shabazz were actually my favorite artists in Wu-Tang because of that, because you guys had that whole conscious. It was conscious, but it was dark as well. I love that.
Yes.
Like, I love that. You guys were my favorite artists in Wu-Tang, like, hands down.
Thank you.
So, which is crazy that we're talking right now. Of all the artists in the world I could be talking with, but I guess as I hit my mid-20s, a lot of bad things happened in my life, and I guess I got tired of being a bit preachy, and especially like in the music, and I felt that like music shouldn't be, as much as I appreciate music, which is based on knowledge and wisdom, I don't feel like that music should solely revolve around that. You know, I feel like music should be like, you know, emotion, like, you know, very emotional as well. It doesn't have to revolve around knowledge and wisdom. So like through my mid-20s, I guess I just decided I wanted to have fun. I wanted to enjoy myself. I became very ignorant up until about 30, and then the last album that I released, I guess, which was produced by my producer 93 Hitter, was a very like dark album. I got more into the storytelling again and more my roots like in lyricism, and that kind of brought me back to where I was when I was younger, I guess. So since then, I haven't really turned back. I guess I just
That's dope. Okay.
Yeah, that's dope.
And a lot of toxic relationships too, right? I'm just joking.
That's the good thing about being an artist, is that it gives you the ability to transform the energy that you're feeling and the emotion into the music. So you therefore have an outlet to channel all of that energy and create something artistic, which is a gift, because a lot of people who aren't artists have to deal with that emotion internally and then do it through meditation and stuff like that. But being an artist and creating music, whether it's guitar or singing or rapping or anything, that is your outlet to transform and channel all that energy. And not only is it a release, but that's your meditation. That's putting you at peace in a way, because you've released 100%. It out into the world and into the universe, and in many ways it can be a gift.
Right.
Being able to transform pain. And I don't got to give you the examples. You guys already know the examples of
Michael Jackson. Did you see the movie? Did you see the movie yet? He kept putting innovative. He put all these mantras up, and he was. I didn't even know that. And I saw an interview with Jafari, and he said the thing that bugged him out was all the mantras that he would put up before he would do a song. It was just like, you're gonna be great, innovative, you'll be the best artist and stuff like that. And then all these little esoteric little things like rituals that he did before it, and he kept it very simple. But then, what about us? What about he started going deeper as it went deeper, like Earth Song and things like that. And they don't really care about us.
Yeah, that's the power of affirmations.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Yeah. I believe music music in itself can transform lives. It can make you angry. It can make people kill people. It is so powerful in a way that people don't realize. Like, And that's why they regulate music, just like they regulate books. So I think it's just really important just like to like acknowledge the power of music in itself. That's why I say it's a universal language. Like I don't have to know what someone's saying not to feel moved by it and cry, right?
Yeah.
You know, like if you hear African kids, this is just an example that most people probably relate to, and they're like singing, right? And you just start crying because you have no idea what they're saying, but you can feel what they're, you know, feeling. So to the point of the Uncle Nameless, when you talk about your journey and like how you put that into your music, what AD was talking about, like that's your way of like outletting. Like there's someone out there is gonna relate and connect to that, and that's what it really is about. You're giving the words, you're giving it into music what they're trying to say or what they're feeling. So I always commend any artist, even you, Priest. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah.
It's heavy. It's heavy. All right, so man. Well, I'm moving on to so many. I mean, you know, I want to slide right into the synchronicity too. You know, and we have the master of synchronicity right there. Where we at today with synchronicity, Santos
and syncretism.
Yeah, well, so I'm teaching on Patreon and school. I'm only teaching in the private. I haven't been teaching publicly for a couple of years. I'm taking on a few shows, a few interviews, but I'm busy with Patreon and school.
Nice. You know, when you go to music, like I'm going back to Celeste, what she was saying, and this is for everybody. And AD, I know you're going. How important is the hertz? Because a lot of people are talking about 720 hertz and different type of hertz, and the frequency that you make the music in could kind of change the vibration of a person's thought. Some of the music could get you crazy and stuff like that.
Priest, can I ask a question before he answers that, so I know I'm on the same page?
Yeah.
When we're talking about secrecy, are we talking about like from the perspective of like Carl Jung, like this like psychiatrist, like that from that perspective, or? I want to make sure I enter the conversation correctly. I do. I want to make sure I'm entering it right.
Yeah. I think she's actually you, Santos. Yeah,
like,
Carl Jung.
It was like, you know, like it's like two or more events that seem connected in a significant way, and there's no obvious like cause or effect to the relationship. Like, for example, like think about like an old friend you haven't spoken in years, and they call you that same day, but you're like, oh, I was thinking about you. Are we talking about that? I'm trying to break it down, like the concept in itself. So when we do talk about it, I'm coming from a place of understanding. But you know, like, okay, please, I'm sorry.
So are you saying, Priest, you're talking about 432 hertz as opposed to 440?
Right.
Yeah.
440, yeah.
So the elite families worked out that 432 hertz for the A note, which is Pythagorean, was too healing for humanity. So they lifted it up a few cents up to 440. So from 432 hertz, now the standard tuning for A around the world is 440. Now, when they do cymatics experiments with the two different frequencies of any song, right? So a song that's recorded in 432, same song in 440, and the difference is staggering in that in the cymatics patterns, there are many patterns missing and many harmonics that are not connecting. So 440 hertz is the standard since the Second World War, and that's why pop music became so popular, because it does have a destructive frequency to it. It is. It's been weaponized. That frequency is a weaponized frequency for the purpose of aggravating people, really, rather than healing them. And And 432, which goes back to Pythagoras, is the true frequency. There's others that say 528.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 528.
Yeah, certain frequencies have certain effects on the body. Also, 40 hertz itself is good for memory, and nowadays they're being used therapeutically. So you'll find some instances in alternative therapy where sound frequencies like 40 hertz would be used to like help Alzheimer's patients, and people want to increase their brain, healing and activity and stuff like that. We're in the cusp of breaking it through from it seeming like woo-woo into actual science, because there's doing studies now and things like that. And Dr. Emoto was very famous for showing how it affects water. And you know about that, when they would curse one thing of water and the other one they would show love to it, and that's just with words. The power of words. So you can imagine how frequency can affect a microcosm.
Yeah. Which one deals with time travel?
Oh, I don't know. That's too advanced for me.
No, some of those could take you into a trance, almost like you hear certain music is like
probably astral projection, because some astral projection can travel time, supposedly.
The African, like Cuban drums, and some of those congos. Some of those like take you there.
Tribal drums.
Yeah, congos, bongos. Well, one is bongos, the other is congo. Percussion.
Santos has a whole presentation on the tom-tom.
Remember that song?
Remember that, Santos?
Yeah, brother, because Tom means twin, Thomas, twin, right? And atom, with the A privative in front of it, means one.
Right.
So atom means unit, whole, indivisible. But when you remove the A, you're left with Tom. And Tom is twin. And so that's why there's always two tom-toms. They're twins, right? And you'll find this throughout all percussive instruments. Tambourine, djembe. There's always the dem, tom, dem, dom. And you'll find that that's in all percussion because it's the sound that they make, tom, tom.
Love it.
Yeah, I would say there was a song, Tom Tom, something like that. Yeah, it's at the
and there's
two drums, two sticks.
Mm-hmm. There's the book of Thomas in the Bible.
You trying to?
Where'd that come?
Well, you got Thomas.
Hey, D's trying to start up. Oh, is that the book of Tom?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know that.
Thomas, Bible. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go with it.
Orchestra. They were blowing trumpets. Yeah, man, that's ill. That's ill when you think of it. They use the 808 deep bass. This goes to Dave. Use a lot of
sorry?
the 808 boom drum.
I love the 808s, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Prince Paul.
I think that was the best thing introduced into rap music, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's the sub frequencies that you feel in certain glands in your body too. So like you're feeling the music more than just listening to it.
Yeah. It's like a feeling, like, yeah. I know Uncle Luke used a lot of Miami bass, right? They use a lot of that. There's a lot of dropping it, popping it. but it's a frequency that make them move, though. It does make you move, like, doom, doom. Yeah, so that's that boom bass. Yeah, someone said 528, the things of that, 528, things of that, lo-fi, yeah. Lo-fi, these different names that they put on things. Is there a vibration that's just going on that we can't hear? Like, you know how cats be hearing stuff?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But that's not only in sound, it's also in light. and then also in matter. There's frequency of matter that we don't see, but now we're going into even more esotericism.
What happened? Are they using esoteric to keep us asleep? Like, are they using the magic that we are not using to keep us like like going to the wrong frequency or something like that? Like, kind of like tilting us to the wrong side of the scale.
Yeah, always. There's those.
Always.
Go ahead. There's those that know and those that don't. That's the Matrix right there.
Yeah. I mean, you listen to the music they have out. Just listen to the beats, the rhythm of it, the words of it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's intentional for sure.
It's kind of like dumbed down. Like, you don't hear love songs like before. It's a little different now. You know what I mean? The frequency of it, the whole flow, the way that they make music is like too fast. Even the dance is like real quick and done. We got to do a routine, a TikTok to it. That's it.
Yeah, we're not in the age of Pisces anymore.
You just hit me in the head. Here's the fish. You threw the fish.
We're in the age of Aquarius now, so now it's about TikTok.
Right. So
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Facts.
The age of break that. Yeah, the age of Aquarius. It's about. You can't just hit me in the head without explaining a little bit.
I just throw crumbs out there.
That sounds deep. That sounds. You throw a big fish. That was you threw the Pisces.
Yeah.
Pisces at me. Well, I don't know how much that affects the music, but I do be feeling like it's something because the music is like. Some people say it's more dumbed down, but it's like you don't get into it like you had that vibe like in the 80s, even with the electronic type of sound, you know?
Every decade had its definitive sound.
Yeah.
We talk about the 80s, we talk about the 90s. In the 90s, hip-hop was amazing, you know?
Yeah.
But it's amazing. A lot of the newer generation, like Generation Alpha, they're listening to the old stuff.
Yeah.
I have a young female friend. She's 22. She likes the Beatles.
Right.
I'm like, how did you know about the Beatles? You're 22.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Shout out to Happy Birthday Solo Gems. He listens to like old soul music and stuff like that, man. Born day to day, man. That's crazy. Do you listen to old music that inspire you also, Dave? Or do you hip hop?
100%. I got a mad vinyl collection upstairs here, so my old man grew me up on Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, all those kind of bands. When I got into producing hip hop, you know, it was just digging through vinyls, and I just got this mad appreciation for music, especially like late 60s, early 70s.
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty obsessed with that kind of psychedelic era. Yeah.
What was it? There was a lot of what they call it there was a lot of people dying at this. What's it called? The Sweet 28 or something like that. Like Jimi Hendrix died at the same age. Like something about that era.
Yeah.
That conspiracy theory.
Yeah. Everybody was passing away at the same time, and I think what they call it. You look that up.
27 Club.
The 27
yeah.
Club, 27 Club. They were making all this dope music, like the Doors.
Jim Morrison, Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix. The first one was Robert Johnson.
Wow.
Robert Johnson,
27 Club.
27, yeah. He started all of them.
I think the last one was Amy Winehouse.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Then you got Janis Joplin and Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Cobain. Wow. Damn. She said they wanted to go to rehab, but she said no. She was saying it. Yeah, in the song. Kinda
Good
dope.
song.
It was deep.
She was an amazing singer.
What was Marvin Gaye?
I have to look it up.
Okay.
I don't know.
He wrote a lot of deep music too later on. That's crazy. Oh, so yeah, you go back into the old the records of Led Zeppelin, and I love Led Zeppelin, and what's the other one you said? You ever played them backwards? I do all that.
Floyd.
Pink Floyd, yeah, Pink Floyd, very melodic, man, very melodic. Like Way to the Machine and stuff like that. You know, backwards, I was like, man.
There were a lot of psychedelic bands very similar to Pink Floyd at the time that were like very underground, I guess, not known unless you were like really into that kind of era. But, yeah, I was obsessed with psychedelic rock, especially when I got into sampling and that, and
Yeah.
when I got my first MPC.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sound like a song right there. Yeah, the MPC, man. That's what RZA used, man. That's everybody you come in the game with the MPC, you good. I guess because it has that old sound, right? The drum pattern.
I started with the 2000 XL, which has a mad sound. It's the best.
Right.
You got some cool gear right behind you. I see.
Yeah, your voice is off. Our mics don't. I can't hear our mics.
You can hear our mics?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay, hold on. You might have pulled a wire.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Go ahead.
Okay, you're good. Go ahead. You got some new stuff back there? I see the like an MPC.
Yeah, most of the stuff in here is MIDI gear. I've got another room where I keep all my records and my MPCs. I've got an SP808 and a 2000 XL, but in here is mostly just MIDI controllers and that. It's where the computer is.
Is that a Pearl compressor?
No, it's the Avalon.
Avalon.
Behind me.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
I've got the Neve and the Avalon behind me. Yeah.
Nice. That is a nice compressor. That's like an industry standard right there. The Avalon.
It's good sound, especially for hip hop.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Really cool setup there. Nice.
It's come along over the years, man. Put a lot of work into it. Yeah.
Oh, you notice that equipment right there.
Yeah. Well, your studio is your spaceship. You got to build your space. It's your cockpit.
Yeah.
So you have to have everything in the right, length, arm's length, and everything. Once you build your spaceship correctly, you're flying.
It took me so long to set all this up, man. Like,
yeah,
you're right though. Everything is in perfect position, and it takes so long to move everything around, adjust things, and cable management. Everything gets crazy. Like it's like
And once you have everything just right, you'll notice it's easier to go into your workflow. Your
100%,
free flow, and you'll be on such a roll on whatever project you're working on, you'll forget to eat.
Yeah.
You'll go the whole day and be like, I haven't eaten anything, but you're running on passion. But you created such a free workflow that you just forget. You just get lost in it, which is, I think, 100%. A great feeling.
I've got
Wow,
I've got MIDI controllers here with shortcuts routed.
I need to do more projects myself. Go ahead. What were you saying?
I've like every keyboard function that I use repetitively. I've got shortcuts routed.
Oh,
to MIDI
nice macros.
Here, like I've just programmed this whole thing to just flow as quick as possible, because I feel like when you get in that creative flow, the more time you muck around trying to set things up in your DAW and that, the easier you just lose that creativity. It drains me.
Yeah, it's tedious to set up, but once it's there, you're set. I've had a few different setups here myself, but always fine tuning, always tinkering, always adjusting mic positions.
It never ends, man.
Yeah.
When you have a studio.
Yeah, you can just get up. Like what's the best time for you to record?
For me, I like recording in the middle of the night, to be honest. Which can become a bit draining. But I'm never as creative during the day. I feel like my mind is just like not at ease during the day. At night, I feel like my brain it's alive. I'm just flowing with creativity. And I'm just so much more productive, even just like with recording, producing, whatever it is I'm doing.
Me too, man. I don't know if it's that moon or whatever, but something about the night, right? Yeah, something about the night.
Well, Priest, you actually record in the morning, right?
Late at night, well, it could be early in the morning. Yeah, so it's like into the wee hours, like 3 a.m. Or something around that.
See,
plus the world just can't bother you in the middle of the night. Everyone else is like, asleep. Your phone's dead. Everything's quiet. It's just peaceful.
Now, you're a Libra, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So he's always looking for balance, wants to balance things out. But what's your moon sign?
What's my moon sign? Is Scorpio.
Wow. Okay, so you're feeling the intensity. Nice.
Could say that, yeah.
That's good. No, that was intensity and passion. Mm-hmm. That's
100%
good.
100% for the passion, yeah.
I think Eminem. I think Eminem has the
yeah,
same setup.
I think
Sun
you're
and
right
Moon.
about the intensity. Like I like slower music, deep, very like intense. I don't like, most people like upbeat music, catchy. I like to just kick back and listen. Music has to be a journey for me.
That's
I don't,
right.
I'm not much of a dancer. I don't, yeah. I want to just, I want to be taken away when I listen to a song. So yeah, definitely the intensity is 100%.
Yeah, Scorpio is deep water, so of course you're gonna like to make music with depth.
Yeah.
Nice. Awesome, man.
Who is the god of music? The god or the goddess of music?
I don't know. I'd say God himself.
Yeah. Now, how they have different gods, like the water god and stuff like that.
Oh, I mean, you've got Poseidon would be the god of the water,
Okay.
which then you're going into intuition and
Oh,
Neptune.
wait, Lucifer, right? Lucifer.
Well,
In the Bible, yeah, Lucifer was
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
oh, okay.
He was the rock star in the heavens, man.
Yeah,
That explains why he's handing out all these deals. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you also have the planet Neptune. That's where we get the word tune. Like, let's listen to some tunes. It's from Neptunes.
Right.
And Neptune is the planet of creativity.
Earth, Wind, and Fire. Very called Earth, Wind, and Fire.
It's interesting,
No,
wasn't that? That was Pharrell's band.
Yeah, Pharrell.
Yeah, Neptune. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Neptune, yes. Goes back up in there, man. The music of the spheres. Yep. That's tones. Different
tones.
Yeah.
Tones and tunes.
Yeah. Different tones and tunes, man.
Yeah, Pharrell is an Aries.
What's that god? What's that, a guitar right there? Santos?
Which one?
The one on my left, on your right. Right there in the corner?
On your right behind you, he sees the guitar.
Oh yeah, those are my
What's those? It's many.
Wow.
those are my three girlfriends. So I'm developing 5 new genres.
Right.
Flamenco rock, flamenco blues, flamenco funk, and flamenco jazz. And Led Zeppelin get their own genre. So
Nice.
I've already released a lot of it on my YouTube channel. So, but it's all done with nylon string, no effects, just only the guitar. No reverb, no echoes, no delays, no distortions, nothing at all whatsoever. That's how I prefer to get get those things sounding like rock and roll guitars.
That's dope. I'm
Nice.
looking at the comments. That's dope. Because if I got any questions, y'all can come in there and ask questions. Again, once again, we got the beautiful Celeste in the building. It's Santos Bonacci, man. It's all great. We found out that Celeste plays the piano, man. I wish we had a piano around. I would love to hear it one day. Yeah, that's dope. And the MC, word, where's his name at? AD, I don't see it in the title.
Where?
I don't see nobody names.
Oh, you're talking about on the Zoom?
Yeah.
Oh no, we don't have those. Don't always pop up on Zoom.
Oh, as long as they can see, right?
Yeah, no, they know if I put the mouse over it, the names pop up, but they're small.
Somebody had a great question. What about Naibingi drums? Naibingi drums.
Nanbingian.
Yeah, whoever step up for that. That's reggae. The reggae rhythm. The Naibingi, like Mike was saying something about that. That's real heavy. That's real going there. I love that. I love that sound. Yeah,
Oh, like Rastafarian ceremonial music.
yeah. Naibingi is like just the drum pattern, boom, boom. Like Celeste was saying earlier, like some of the African music is just, you can just feel it. You just feel it. You just don't no words to it. 808. Sort of like the 808.
So
like
let me
Dave
ask you
said.
a question. So the physics of like sound frequency, right, is the same for all humans, right? You talked about the 432, so forth. But, and this is a question for the group, does it matter culturally too, on how those frequencies are interpreted? And why I'm asking that, sort of like, for example, is like you just talked about in Jamaican, like, or certain drum rhythms may induce like a trance-like state for like African or indigenous or Afro-Caribbean traditions, but it wouldn't necessarily have the same effect for those who are non-indigenous folks, or like chanting and like we'll say like Tibetan Buddhism and Hindu. Like certain folks wouldn't necessarily be drawn to that. So I'm just asking the question to the group, just something to think about. Because when you guys were talking, I was thinking about frequency and like the effects of culture on that and music in itself.
Start with damn, that was that's a heavy meaty one, right? That's a heavy meat. Nobody want to ask. I'll start with Santos.
Okay, so unfortunately, I've got a problem here where I keep dropping out. So you were cutting out, Celeste. I'm so sorry.
I'm having the same problem, yeah.
Yeah. Can you? Yeah.
Right.
Can you?
It got choppy about a minute or two ago.
Yeah.
But they're in Australia.
Oh,
Yeah.
but it did slow. I'm delayed probably by like 2 or 3 seconds. I
Okay.
see myself move, but then I see it again. So they're yeah.
Yeah, that delay is on YouTube, but on Zoom we should be all in sync. But you may just probably have to get closer to the mic. Maybe the Zoom's not picking up. I'm gonna make sure, or maybe on your end there might be some kind of noise gate that's probably messing it up, most likely. Either way, go ahead and ask the question again. Closer.
Yeah, I was supposed to go on my iMac, so it might be me. I'm on my Mac Air, and the camera's shitty and the speaker's shitty. It's on me. Maybe I took the hit. Okay. But what I was asking, I was just thinking about so the physics of sound frequency, right, is the same for all humans. From what we're saying, right? Like if you go at a certain HD, like a tone, like 440, 432, so forth. It has a certain effect, whether you're in like Japan or like Nigeria or United States. But the question is, where does culture come in, and how that frequency is interpreted by the people, or how they respond to that sound? Like, so for example, if I hear drum rhythms like you talking about in Jamaica, and they induce like a trance-like state for those who are African or Afro-Caribbean or indigenous folks, is it different from those who are in European countries? Versus like another example would be like chanting like traditions such as like Tibetan Buddhism, like in Hindu practices, right? It might not have the same impact on me. So I guess the question is, like, we understand the physics of frequency, like it's the same as far as science is, but does that change on how it's received based on the culture and how people respond to the sound of that culture?
That's a really good question.
Yes. Wow. Go on with that question. We can start with you, David. If you want to take on that one.
I don't think I can answer that question, to be honest. Yeah, I can't imagine why it wouldn't have the same effect on everyone. But I mean, now that you raised the question, you got me thinking as well.
Santos.
Well, I mean, what we have is different scales. This is what is fascinating. And this is what fascinates more musicians than anything else. Anything. Not rhythm, not even harmony, but scales. Right? So we're accustomed to listening to the minor scale and the major scale. But then there are harmonic minor, relative minor, there's pure minor. Then there's another thing called modalities, Ionian, Dorian, Phrygian, Mixolydian, Lydian. There are 7 of them, modes, right? And see, this is the real fascinating thing, because they do move people. You know, changing a song from a major to a minor can make it from happy to sad, just like that. You know, so the minor carries a sadness, and it's related to blues. So scales, I'd be saying more so than frequency, because every single frequency from 0 to infinity has a purpose. And what happens is when you get one frequency from down here and you pair it with another frequency, you always pair two frequencies together, and you find the right combination, you can do anything you want. It's limitless.
Are you saying certain cultures would be more attuned to like certain scales, or?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah. Okay.
Interesting. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
I
Sure.
take it to the old saying that music calms the savage beast, so it captures. It could capture anyone if emotionally in any type of environment. It could capture you, that beast within you, whether it's a good beast or a bad beast. But I think that it could capture you, kind of mood swing you, and like Santos was saying, like the Tibetan, going into a Tibetan temple and to listening to even Catholic mass, it's frequencies, different things, and yeah, I think that it could capture regardless. We have
Nice.
to find out what the beast is. Just,
Interesting.
yeah, what a great question though.
Yeah, good question.
We need more. We need more stuff like this. This is just heavy. So, what's inspiring you today, Dave? What's inspiring you?
What's inspiring me?
Yeah.
In what sense? Creativity?
Yeah, creative.
I'm pretty drained today, to be honest. I'm run down at the moment. I had a big week at work, but at the moment I'm pretty just focused on. I've got my first release coming out with Create on the 11th. So I've just been wrapped up more like in mixing and mastering zone rather than being creative. If I'm being honest.
You plan on shooting any videos for it?
I'd like to. We got a beautiful cyclorama we've built downstairs, so yeah, we'll be shooting some content for it. Hopefully next week. Yeah.
That's dope.
It's hard, like it's hard focusing on being an artist sometimes, running this studio as well, because I'm so focused on everyone else's music. Being a producer or an engineer. So just sometimes I just don't get time to really like tap into my own stuff, and I feel like when I tap into my own stuff, I need to lock in for like a week or two. I can't snap out of it. You know what I mean? I can't just go like in and out.
Right.
Like, yeah, all it takes is one late night in here, like whipping up some music, and I'm not sleeping for the rest of the week, bro. Like.
What's the vibe out there? Out there in Australia, what's the how's the vibe? Is it like the whole world? Yeah.
What do you mean by the vibe? Like
The vibe, like what's going on, like that in the atmosphere and the political side, or that affects music and stuff. Like what's going on in the environment of.
I'll be honest, man. Like everyone used to say back in the day, Melbourne was such a good city for music. I think maybe more for live music, like bands and stuff.
Yeah.
But for the kind of stuff that we do, I don't think it's a great place for music, man. The industry is kind of like it's not big enough here. There's not like, and then when it comes to like underground music, I don't think there's enough. There's not a very big population down here where the scene is like big. You know what I mean? It's like over in Sydney's a lot. There's a much bigger scene, I would say.
Right.
Especially for like Australian rap.
Right.
There's a lot of support over there, like artists, and there's a lot of, they all support each other over there more. In Melbourne, I feel like artists are very like separated. There's not, and even just a lot of the artists I do gigs with, it's a very small group, very small community, you know what I mean? It's not, but I mean, there's some crazy artists in Melbourne too. It's just, yeah.
That can work to your advantage because there's a lot less around you, so that it gives you more of an opportunity to get higher up in the area of popularity. Whereas
That's true.
you come to LA, every other person here raps.
Yeah.
That's around the world. That's around the world.
I know, but in LA though,
Yeah, there was a
It's like-
cipher going on the other day.
like who doesn't
I
have a
know.
mixtape?
I know what you're saying, but I feel like because the scene is like small, there's not a lot of like people like here that listen to the kind of music we make. Does that make sense? Do you know what I mean? Like there's not like a big audience. Like like even when you're doing gigs, you're doing gigs like 50 to 100 people, like max. Like, yeah.
So why do you stay in Australia? Why don't you venture out into states or place?
I'm stuck here, unfortunately, running this studio.
I see.
I can't leave this place. That's why we call it the trap. You don't escape it.
Got it.
Can I just say something, guys? David has gone through a lot of trouble with the studio that he has there with renters that haven't paid, right, and done a runner and left him with a big financial mess. So I've started a GoFundMe just last week because I realised that his situation is he's keeping a very upbeat spirit, but I know what he's going through. So anyway, I just wanted to let people know that I've started GoFundMe to try and get. Dave's been talking about coming to Mexico since I've been here, which is 6-7 years I've been in Mexico, and David's. I haven't seen my son in person since August of 2019. So I'm trying to raise some money to help with that deficit of having to pay the landlord a lot of money and to raise the money to come here to Mexico because there are opportunities here in Mexico. Do you want to talk about that, Dave?
Not particularly.
Respect.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, like I said, the scene's not very big here. It's this place has probably become more of an expense than anything. Fingers crossed we don't lose it, but I don't know. I'd rather not dwell on the negative and just continue. Whatever happens, man. Like
So it's a separate location from your home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've been leasing a small warehouse in the southeast of Melbourne for about 6 years now. We had a tattoo studio downstairs for a couple years, and I had a lot of issues.
Are
over
you
the last few years, and the place has just kind of become.
are you
more of
recording
a
clients? Are you recording other artists in your studio?
I am. I had a break over the last couple of years, so it's only towards the end of last year I teamed up with a good friend of mine who I make music with, who has become, I guess, my business partner here, and he's the reason why we've been renovating the place, the podcast room and that downstairs, hoping that we have more rooms to hire out and create a little more income to pay the bills here and that, because it does get quite costly running this place, man. Yeah.
Yeah, because it sounds like
there's
the clients
not a
would be
lot of work. Yeah.
the clients would be the priority to get, people to rent out the place, hire you for your services, so that you could pay the overhead. Because if it sounds like a really nice studio that you have there. If you have that nice studio and it's just for your own personal projects, then that makes sense how it would bleed out. When I was working with Priest, I turned my closet into a sound booth, and it was basically just turned the whole room into like the studio. Do you know what I mean? So when people came by, it was like, well, this is just your house. How is this a studio? Even right now, we're broadcasting from my living room. Do you know what I mean? And people come by the studio and they're like, I thought you guys were in a nice building. I thought there was going to be like a secretary. I'm like, we don't have a secretary. This is all inside my apartment. Do you know what I mean? But unfortunately, I wish I could have a studio that you have. You know what I mean? That's like in a nice complex area. Probably has a nice building, everything, couches and structures and stuff like that. But it's a plan B, even if it may not be able to be something that you could rent out. Just to pull the studio all the way into your house. I don't know your living situation, but a lot of studios, as Priest knows, are right there in home. Priest has a home studio too.
Yeah.
Gets pretty good sound. You get the right noise gate. If you have the right microphone, you could turn any place into a sound booth. That's if you're recording hip hop.
The problem here is more producing, like, because we're in the suburbs. And like I said, I make music in the middle of the night, like, and like I'll be banging shit loud, so I can't really do that like in a residential area. That's the reason I got a warehouse in the first place.
Gotcha.
Just so there was no noise restrictions.
You guys have drum sets and stuff?
Don't have a drum kit. We're actually thinking about getting an electric kit. In the second studio that we're putting in downstairs.
There you go.
So we want the second studio to be more of like a... so up here is more, I want to focus on recording, sound engineering, that kind of thing, and then have a studio downstairs where like artists can just hire out. I don't have to be there, but they can just hire the room out to cook up.
There you go.
We just have like, a whole rack of guitars, keyboards, drum kit, you know what I mean? More of like a live kind of jamming room. You can just record demos and... I don't know, if you cook up something nice, you can just book it in for mixing and mastering up here, or otherwise come up here and re-record, whatever. Yeah.
All right, sounds like a cool setup.
Seems like
by the way, as well, for someone who's had businesses and closed businesses, do you feel like I want to say this, like, if you feel like because it's your baby and you created it and you like feed it and you want it to grow. And sometimes it doesn't come into fruition, and that's okay. And you just know how to pivot, and you just take it as a hit. I always go, what did Thomas Edison say? It's like, he said, I haven't failed. I just found 10,000 ways that won't work, right? So when something's not working, that's cool. You realize you just don't do that again. And sometimes life or the universe is sometimes pushing you or pivoting you to go a different direction. And sometimes we fight it. So even now, and hopefully, I know AD and Priest will put your GoFundMe information up there. But even now, if you see this as a failure, that's okay. You're just learning. It's just data to use for the next stage of life, and just move on.
Absolutely.
And I'll say that, I just want to send you love and positive energy to realize that, 'cause I know struggle is real. We all do. Everybody on this call could probably tell you we've gone through a struggle, and we felt like we failed. But it's just data to let you know, okay, this didn't work. I know what to do next. I know now what's the next way not to do it, and just move on to the next thing. And you're young, and trust me, you're going to continue to have mistakes. So
right.
just enjoy the ride.
I appreciate you.
Of course.
Yeah, they come back around too. Yeah, it's coming. Just like when you got a sprained arm, you just concentrate on that arm. But as soon as you get healed, you on to the next, man. And it's gonna just time heals all those things. It's just a phase you're going through.
100%. Yeah, I agree. I feel like a lot of it comes with being stagnant as well. Like I told you, I've been pretty low key over the last year or two, and I feel like when I'm not active, like the universe around me is less active as well. And it's as soon as I start engaging and becoming active and putting my mind into things, all of a sudden the universe starts throwing things at me.
Yeah.
Whether it's work, money, creativity, love, whatever I need. Like, you know what I mean? And I just haven't been, you know, active enough over the last year or so. But I mean, all that will change now, I guess, especially since once this first release comes out next week with Create, I'm gonna have to be releasing music weekly or fortnightly to keep them happy, which is kind of good. I like the pressure.
Yeah.
Because if no one tells me, hey, we expect you to drop like a song every week or two, I'll just keep making music and it'll just keep piling up on this hard drive.
Right.
Like the other, you know, like those 3 albums I was talking about, they're just the ones that I'm going to release. Like, but if if we counted up all the tracks, it'd be it's like 6 or 7 albums there, you know what I mean?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Who's the label? What's the label's name again?
Create.
Where are they?
They're based in LA.
And you're signing with them, is that right?
I've signed with them, recently, yeah. So, actually, a couple months ago, but it's just taken a while for me to get my things in order for the first release. So we just uploaded that a few days ago, and I think the date, the 11th, the song comes out. So if anyone wants to check it out or pre-save, there's a link in my Instagram. Yeah,
We're gonna play it today.
Yeah, we're gonna put the link in the description also.
Yeah.
Does your new label know about your collaboration with Priest?
My A&R does. Yeah, I've had a lot of I've been chopping it up with her over the last few weeks, planning stuff out and that. So
that would be the first thing I'd mention if I walked into that label. I'd be like, guess what?
Yeah.
Am I the only? Do you have any other guests on your album?
On this next album or
the one that's you got 3 albums dropping out, right? 3.
Yeah. So I dropped one last year, which was that was produced by one of my closest friends and producer 93 Hitter. So about 2-3 years ago, I joined a rap group in LA called Infantry Mob. We did an EP before our producer got locked up, and then I dropped an album that was produced by him of all the stuff that he produced for me before he was locked up. So that was a hard time to go through though. Like the album wasn't mixed and mastered when he went in, so we pretty much mixed and mastered the whole album over the phone from jail, which was a bit, it was it's a different experience. But since I released that album, I've just been depleted, like creatively, just because I feel like that whole experience just took too much energy out of me, man. Like it was just it was a lot of darkness in my life around that, which you can hear in the album.
Yeah, we all go through those dark those dark moments, but it's like a tunnel, man. There's a light at the end. You're just going through it, man. You just, as soon as you get to that other end, because you just enjoy it. Because I think when you go through stuff, do you feel like you create more? Like when you're going through a situation, like I feel that way. Yeah, 100%. Right.
Yeah.
Like it motivates you.
I feel like all my best music has been, I feel like the best music comes from pain, personally.
Marvin Gaye.
I mean, look at the blues, you know what I mean? Like, there's the definition of it. Otherwise, like I said to you, that whole period in my late 20s, I feel like I was doing well, I was happy, I was enjoying life, and all my music was just ignorant. I wasn't speaking about anything deep.
Right. Yeah. Well, your 20s.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Hey, I want to get something to you too, because you said you're tired. Make sure you rest. I mean, rest isn't the opposite of progress. It's a part of it. And a lot of people don't recognize that. In order for you to get to the next level or the next stage, you literally have to rest your body. Your mind.
100%.
So you just
I think that's kind of what I mean by the last year or so I've just been laying lows, kind of hibernating, But I think it's time now to emerge. I'm 33 now, so I've hit my peak.
But he said 33. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Hit my peak.
For all those oldies in here, Santo, AD, oh, 33. It's so old.
That's a magical number.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It is, actually.
You know, and now obviously you know the magic of the seasons. You know, winter time is sometimes a good time to relax. Everything slows down around Christmas, you know, winter time. And then when spring pops up, you should spring up as well.
I feel
You know
like
what I mean?
winter time is my creative season, to be honest.
There you go. So you can create
October Libra.
in the winter and then release in the springtime.
Yeah.
You know, it's an idea. Or do your marketing in the springtime. Maybe the summertime you do more
100%.
website stuff. Maybe in the fall you do more of the actual compositions. Well, whatever works for you. But you might find a some type of pattern in the seasons. I notice in the fall and the spring I'm way more creative. You know, by the way, I got a single dropping at the end of this month. I feel the creativity is springtime. But I'm going to market it in the summertime. In the fall, I'm going to make something else. In the winter, I'm going to market that and push that. You know what I mean? That's what works for me. But for you, for everyone needs to find out what happens in the springtime. What can I do? What I feel like doing the most, you know? And
Find your rhythm.
right, and it might be different for any zodiac. It may not
Plain and
just be.
simple. She said it right.
There it is.
Find your rhythm.
That was
That's
it.
Right. That's dope.
There it is right there.
That's it, man. Find your rhythm. That's
I
dope.
think for me it's the rain.
Oh wow. Kurt Cobain.
When it rains, man, I'm just like I can't stop myself from being creative.
It's triggering your Scorpio water.
I don't know what's the Scorpio again? That's your rising. I don't know
That's
my
his
rising.
moon.
Oh, the moon.
We forgot what your rising is, but your moon is in
I'm
Aquarius.
rising up every morning though.
Yeah.
He's a double Scorpio, rising and moon.
Oh wow.
Double Scorpio.
Wow. That's fire right there.
There it is.
Yeah, exactly. Man. That's heavy right there. Yo, Celeste. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
So many great artists. So many great artists came out of Seattle, and you know Seattle's known for its rain.
Oh my God. AD, you read my mind. Keep going, though. I was thinking this.
That was it. I mean, everyone knows. You know, when it's raining, people start creating more music, and they're inside, and it's like
Wow.
the water represents emotions. You know, so we can talk about that, and it's like it just brings out the creativity, and then you got something to write about. Tupac obviously used emotion for his music. Also, he has that song "Dear Mama" and "So Many Tears" and things like that. So, your ability to channel it, and with that Libra you have, you can do it with the balance. So you've got the passion and the intensity and the emotion, and then you balance it out through your music artistically, because Libras are known for being very artistic. You know, Lil Wayne, Eminem, Snoop Dogg.
Have you ever looked at your what is it called? What's it? The astro chart. Now this is I'm just got hip to it. Where depending on your birth time and so forth, the axis and all of that, where the moon and the sun and everything was aligned, lets you know like where you should be in the world. Like if you want this to happen for you and so forth. I'm asking our great masters of astrology, Santos here. And saying that, is that something that your son might need to tap into to see like where with his birthday, like right now? And when AD said Seattle swear, I was going like, we need to send his ass to Washington. And then AD said that. But I'm saying like for your son, just to understand like when he was born, the time and so forth, to understand like where he will thrive better. And maybe Australia is somewhere he does not thrive. I'm asking, is that something he should look into?
I'm having a look at that right now, Celeste.
Okay.
I like that question.
If I'm saying it right, it's like astro charts, right? Let me look it up.
Can I share my screen?
Yes.
Let me see.
Because I was talking to Davey about this the other day, that he's got a lot of good things coming in his chart with the transits. So I want to share that. I'll show you his request to share screen.
Yes, I hit allow.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hit
Okay,
me with it.
can you see my
Ready?
screen?
You a big one.
Not yet. 1 second. I'm gonna have to stop sharing on my end. 1 second. Okay. It's not working yet. Are you sharing?
Yeah. Hang on, let me do this again. All right, share again. Here we go. Share.
Yep, there we go. Here it comes.
Okay. All right.
1 second. Let me.
Oh, there we go.
I have a special screen for this. Give me 1 second to get it up and running. I gotta close this WhatsApp. Okay, here we go. Almost there. And boom.
Oh, that's a screen right there. Like traveling through this universe.
It's so confusing when I look at it, so maybe something can help me out.
Okay, and Santos, you may proceed.
All right. So this is Davy's chart. You can see his sun is in 7 degrees Libra, and his moon is practically on the ascendant, the rising. So you see double Scorpio, moon in Scorpio, right next to Pluto. So this is when you have two powerhouse luminaries rising in your chart, and it's Scorpio, you command a lot of presence, and this is the creativity sign, the 8th sign, and Venus is in there. But the good thing about Davy's chart right now is that all the planets are on this side rising, all the transiting planets. And what's going to be exciting is see the two benefics, Jupiter and Venus, they'll be here in his career house on the MC in about 2 weeks. So there's going to be a public explosion. Just these two are the two best planets to be applying to your MC sign, which is Leo. So, and Leo is public. It's all about the public, and this is going to be very good. I was telling Davey, you know, you've got a lot to look forward to, man. This is going to bring you great prosperity. Uranus has in April in Taurus entered Gemini. So this also is a house of creativity, the 7th house. People don't realize that. But this house is not just about partners and marriage and stuff. It's also about astrology, spiritual science, divination, and the power to foresee the future. So that's a great transit for you. And then over here, the Saturn-Neptune transit in Aries has triggered your 6th house of self-improvement, service to others, improvement in health as well. And so all of these planets are rising, and Pluto is sitting right at the bottom, right at the IC, right here on the IC. So Pluto's carrying the whole chart for the next 15, no, not 15, what am I talking about? 120 years. It'll be 120 years for Pluto to go from here at the IC to the MC. So having Pluto at the bottom here is going to be carrying him. He's going to be carried through everything that he puts his hand to. And Jupiter will be arriving next month in Leo, and Venus as well to boot. Once this happens, bang, your public life will change forever.
Nice. Yeah, that is.
That's dope.
It isn't the first time I've heard that too. Also, astrologers are saying that the end of June, and we're in June now, is going to be almost life-changing for many signs. I can't get into the specifics because it's still so advanced even for me. But I'm still a student of all of this. But apparently the end of June is going to be big. And I think it may be because of the Jupiter correlation that Santos just spoke of.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. In mundane astrology, guys, those two signs in Cancer, in mundane astrology, Cancer is the rising sign always. Aries is in the MC, right?
You're welcome. I'm a kid.
Hey.
I am a Cancer though, yeah.
I was
Keep
gonna
going,
ask you,
Cancer. I
try to
love
guess
it.
that.
Keep talking about it.
Yeah. So
Wow.
they are currently in the 12th house in mundane astrology, which means massive awakening. And I want to make a video about this. In the next few weeks, guys, those two planets in the 12th house are going to wake the world right up forever. It will be indelible. The awakening that will happen in the next 1 month, rest assured, in 1 month, with those two, before they enter into the first house, they're still in the 12th house. So that's the house of awakening. I can set that chart up to show you how to do that. I'll do it right now, and I'll explain what I mean.
And we don't know how it's going to arrive to all of us. It could be something within us, mentally. It could be something geopolitical. It could be something with the stock market. We don't know. It could be something that the world decision has made. It could be something more minute and more microcosmic within us all, coincidentally.
Yep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Aries at 15 degrees in the MC. All right.
Yeah.
So what's the MC? All right. We'll do 4 minutes. We go backwards.
Priest is an MC.
Once we get the MC.
And what does MC mean for?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
And people who are listening, what does MC? What's the acronym mean?
Well, that's the middle of the heaven.
No.
It's the highest part of your chart. The rising sign is the eastern point of your chart. It's the sign that is rising when you were born. In my case, Leo was rising when I was born. My sun, it's Scorpio, right? But the mid-heaven is your career. It's the heavens. It's you in the public. It's you in all display, in all your glory. It's your distinctions. It's your honor. It's your fame, glory, reputation. It's all in the 10th house. So if I go, I had it. I had, so you see here I've got 15 degrees Aries for the MC.
I like that.
Right. Well, here you go. That's what I was talking about. See this here, Jupiter and Venus in the 12th house, and Mercury. This is all about big awakening, because Saturn is applying to the MC. This is massive. And look at this, Mars in the 10th house. For the whole world, there will be martial aggression, right? But this here, before these two enter into Leo, you can see Cancer is the rising sign, always, and 15 degrees Aries is the MC. And this is how you do mundane astrology. So you can see that Saturn is time, old man time, is a very, very important concept right now. The times are changing. And this will ensure that people will wake up, followed by Mercury, followed by the Sun, when the Sun gets in Cancer very, very soon, next month. And this is all awakening. It's going to be like 6 weeks of massive... I believe it's going to be leaks. There'll be some leaks that will absolutely just pull the rug from under the system.
Leaks.
If this alignment of the stars doesn't do that, I don't know what it's going to do, but it's going to be big.
Around what month?
Now, right now.
This month.
Yeah.
June.
From now to another 6 weeks. Give it about 6
June
weeks.
to June, not immediately. It's not soon.
At what time should we play the lottery?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
See, that is such a Cancerian
good.
question right there.
Cancerian.
Always
Right.
when the moon is in Sagittarius.
Oh, okay, got it.
Wow.
Because if this is happening, I'm gonna play every day. Just in case.
Right.
Thank you for breaking that down and bringing it up because it helped me much more. Thank you for that. I really mean that.
Now, if you really do want to do the lottery, though, when the moon's in Sagittarius.
Let me write that down.
Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter.
Yeah, it's the lucky sign. Never bet against the Sagittarius, you will lose.
Yeah,
Sag.
my mom's a Sagittarius, and she is so lucky.
Yeah.
The way she chose the home, the way she got her jobs, the things she's doing. She hit 100,000 subscribers on her YouTube before we did.
Right.
I'm like,
Wow.
how are you so lucky? And but my mom's double Sag.
Wow. That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey,
So right now the moon, I think the moon is in Aquarius now, right? Yeah. But,
Yes.
yeah, it'll be in Sagittarius in about 25 days. So there you go. There's a tip for you.
29.
There you go. There you go. Yep.
29.
See,
Going to the
29.
casino.
2-9. Is numbers important? Like if we used to go to the lottery, like is the numbers important too, or just the time, like a certain day?
Well, it doesn't. Well, it does, but it doesn't really matter because the moon's in Sagittarius. You will be lucky because you know that is the luckiest sign.
Let's go, y'all. You know, we all do it together.
We won't need GoFundMe. We're gonna get this money.
Yay.
We got here. We're gonna get that first.
The good thing
Yes.
about this type of luck and
Dope
expansion
question. Dope. Yeah.
is that with the expansion in Cancer, with Jupiter there, you're a Cancer, so you might notice some expansion in general in life, whether it be money, it could be love, it could be other things. So by having Jupiter transit into Cancer, and you're a Cancer, you should be feeling some type of expansion in yourself. And Cancer also represents the home. So this could be an upgrade in your home. It could be maybe you got a new place. Maybe your house value went up.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. It's just general stuff.
He's talking dirty to me, AD. I like that. Please.
It's funny how the Cancers, like, they expand when it comes to money. And if you watch, I don't watch SpongeBob, but in SpongeBob they have the crab, and he's obsessed with money.
Really?
Is he a Cancer?
Really?
Well, he's a crab.
Oh, that's funny.
Do you know what I mean? I don't know if they put that on purpose, but it's just funny how obsessed
It might be.
Mr. Krabs is
Right.
with money.
Right.
But there's a lot of successful CEOs out there that are Cancers. Mm-hmm. Elon Musk.
Elon Musk is a Cancer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Factoid, I did not know that.
Cancer is the economy sign. Opposite Capricorn is the political. So the moon rules Cancer. Moon is money. So
Mooney.
money is a very strong focal point for Cancerians. Economy, balancing the books, just everything to do with economy and money. With the silvery moon.
Mm-hmm.
You have made every Cancer. Thank you for all the Cancers
that's dope.
listening, and thank you for that.
You should invest in silver and gold right now in general, by the way.
I will in 25 days.
Right.
But yeah, Cancers are ruled by the moon, which is why they can be so emotional.
They say that. I wasn't emotional until as I've gotten further in this journey called life. I'll say that. I start to feel more, but before it was nothing. I was a rare breed, but I get it. Yeah.
Do you know what your moon sign is?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I think the last time I checked, and I don't want to. I believe it. I read this book. Santo, you let me know if you heard this book. It's called Glennis Knows Your Number. My best friend, she got this book. There's this interesting Caucasian woman on the front, and I was like, I'm not doing that. But essentially, she's a numerologist, and this is years ago. So we did our numerology and so forth, and it was spot on. It blew my mind. So if I can remember, there was some part at the very end. I believe I'm a rising Leo.
Oh wow.
I think that I'm a rising Leo. Yeah, that's interesting. But yeah, I don't know. Santa, can you do it for me? Can you break it down? Can I need your services. Help me out. Help me out, Santa.
Do you want me to do your chart? You can give me your details in the chat privately so people don't have to know. And then I'll keep those details private and we'll have a look.
What do you need to know?
Time, place, and date of birth. Three
I have
things.
it all for you. I got you.
Put it in the chat and I'll have a quick look.
I'll be sure to make sure the details are hidden.
Being
Also,
honest, you're gonna say it's public.
yeah.
It's risky.
So what I'll do first is let me turn off this window. That way he can enter in the details without the world seeing.
Oh, I'm sending this to you. I know exactly when I was born, actually. We had this whole conversation. I just sent it to you, Santa. Oh, this is interesting. While you fill that in, I'm gonna run really quickly to answer the doorbell. Be right back.
Why do I not see
This
it?
is dope.
You don't see it.
Hit that like, y'all. That subscribe. We up in here.
I
We
sent it
building.
right to you in a private message, Santa. You see it in your text message?
In here on Zoom?
Yeah. I went to you privately.
In your Zoom chat, you should see. You may have to hover the mouse over the Zoom bar.
I know they updated this. This is a little
Yes.
different now.
Exactly.
It's not like the old.
Yeah. This the new Zoom.
Zoom.
Yeah.
Well, I
Just
just put,
update.
Celeste. There you go. Oh, sorry. Okay, I've got you.
You see it? Okay. All right.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
Oh, that's gonna be dope.
A live reading on the Killah Priest Podcraft.
Man, this is dope. This is dope. Tune in. Man, we got Dave in the building, man. We gotta do some more music.
Man, I got a nice beat.
Yeah.
Send it through.
Yeah, man. Yeah, send it.
It's actually sampled Dad playing guitar.
Oh, great, man.
Nice.
It's gonna be crazy. Yeah. That's dope. I see a lot of musicians, man. It's coming through.
You gotta let us know when you're in LA also.
Esoteric, yeah.
Yeah, well, fingers crossed I can get over to Mexico.
Yeah.
This
We
year.
definitely gonna help you get over
I'd
there.
like to go, see Dad, and also my A&R, the girl who signed me, is in Mexico as well, and my homie Yogi, who started Infantry Mob. So yeah, there's a few people I'd like to go see in Mexico, but it would be mad to come to LA.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, let us know. We'll have you on the show.
yeah, that'll be crazy.
Yep. All right, yo, what's good, everybody? Oh, she's back. It's gonna take a little something, man. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. We over here at the Killah Priest Podcraft. We are doing it, and we're about to have a live reading, which is gonna be incredible. The great Santos Bonacci and the great Celeste. We are on the podcast, about to do it live together. This is going to be a monumental moment. So y'all want to just tune in. This is dope. I did the same thing.
Oh,
Miles
you
was
did?
right.
Okay.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I'm thinking, who was it?
Give it to me right now, Santa. You don't have to sugarcoat anything. Give me the good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay?
Do you want me to share or just read
You
it?
can share. You can read it. I mean, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. As long as you don't know. Yeah.
Okay, well, there it is.
Okay.
Above here are your details, so I'm hiding that, but no one can. But what people can see is that you've got a Pisces moon and a Taurus rising.
Where is rising?
Yeah, you can tell. You can see that. You really can. I have a Pisces moon as well.
Pisces moon.
I can see that. You've got some interesting transits as well. Pluto is because yours is opposite to my son's, you've got Taurus rising, he's got Scorpio rising. His Pluto is right down here, whereas yours is in the MC. So this is going to be very, very powerful for changes and progress and power and dignity in your career path, public service. So that's pretty good for Pluto to be there. That's just one transit that I want to point out to you that is really, really good. The other one here is Uranus is on your North Node. So this is also the first house. This is you and your desires, your passions, your personality, your ego, your facade, the persona that you are, which is Taurus. It's not your true higher self, but it's a vehicle that you must use in order to get around in this world, and it'll always be there. So right now Uranus is bringing revolutionary energy into your passions and desires, which is the most important thing for you, to follow your passions and desires. So that's great, that one. And Neptune and Saturn, the big transit that everyone's talking about, the big one that happened in February this year, has triggered in your 12th house of awakening. So like we did with the mundane chart, we saw that the 12th house has got changes happening and awakenings. You will, with these guys transiting here for the next a lot of years.
Okay.
So yeah, you've got healing powers in your chart as well.
Okay.
With the 8th house, they're populated and conditioned by 2 teachers. So Guru Jupiter is the teacher of esoteric wisdom, will be something that you will eventually be doing. It's a good looking chart.
Thank you.
Very
Santos.
nice.
You like a crab too.
Thank you, Santos. I can sleep well tonight because of you. Thank you.
That's nice.
Yeah. You communicate with the heart. Mars in Scorpio is perfect. That's where you want Mars. So this is intense emotions and action, energy. This is good for everything, to do with having a romantic approach to life, like seeing the beautiful roses instead of the thorns, right? That's what's going on there, and having energy, harvesting energy from that, from seeing the world in a romantic way, rather than a world full of troubles and obstacles and hidden enemies and woes and calamities and illnesses and whatever. So,
man, you get your chart read by Santos Bonacci.
Thank you.
That's dope.
I'm honored. Oh my God. Thank you so much for that. You didn't have to take the time to do that. Thank you.
Yeah, there's some good stuff there.
No, good.
Mars in Scorpio is also good because that means you also don't half-ass anything. Like when you get something done, you get it done. Because
that is actually true.
There's no gray area with Scorpios. They're either all the way in or they're all the way out. They're not in between. At least when it comes to action with Mars there.
AD, how do you know so much about this?
I am a student of Santos.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
I was watching Santos to make sure you're all right.
I learned from Santos. I watched all his videos.
Got it.
Everyone.
Santos didn't say anything. I was watching.
The podcast, Red Ice Radio. I've heard everything. I love it.
Nice.
Got it.
Yeah.
I love it. Respect.
That's respect, man. That was beautiful, man. Make some noise.
That was thank you.
Nice.
Celeste chart, y'all. She's charting. That was dope. That was dope. Man. Yo, Celeste, what cause you know, we really love movies over here, and you great movie. Great movie. You watch all the ones that I love and stuff like that. What's a good movie for us to check out?
A good movie.
So mine, yeah, something that messes with the
In
mind.
what way? Like what genre? There's a lot of good movies.
I like to make you think, like sort of like to have you like psychedelic, like it's like a psychedelic type of film.
Yeah.
Like sci-fi
Is it
psychedelic.
new,
Yeah.
or can it be old?
It could be old. Yeah. It could be both. Anywhere. Something like
So
the
would be
Falcon.
like a psychological thriller, right? Or something like
Yeah.
a mind fuck, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Let me think. There's a few one. Does everyone else?
Santos,
movie?
you can stop share on your side, Santos, if you can.
Okay.
I'm thinking classic is Mulholland Drive, but that's too old, probably.
Which one?
Mulholland Drive, that's an old one. They're like mind fuck them. You ever seen Mulholland
Yeah.
Drive?
I've never seen it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah?
Yeah. See, yeah, that's my psychedelic.
100%.
Yeah, that's a
I haven't seen that. I haven't seen one.
Jacob's Ladder, that's another good one.
Jacob's
yeah, that's
Ladder,
another good
yes.
one.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Classic.
That's exactly the movie.
Darko actually is not a lot of people like it, but I like Donnie Darko.
I saw
Oh,
that
I
one.
love that movie.
Yeah, I saw that one too.
That was one of my
Yeah.
favorite movies growing up.
Yeah, we're around this. Now we're talking. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we got
Love Donnie Darko.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Donnie
Donnie
Darko. That's all my
Darko.
type of movies. I love those. Yeah.
Yeah. Inception was a really good mind fuck. A lot of people didn't like it, but I thought it was a good mind fuck. Like, I
I
never
gotta
seen
watch
it.
it now.
You never seen Inception? I thought it
Nah.
was interesting.
Yeah, I never got to it. I have to see that one. Inception would be a good one on the list. Yeah.
You'll like it.
Yeah, you saw
Yeah,
it.
you
You
would
saw
like
it too.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's definitely a Pisces movie.
They said that it came from an anime. Yeah, some anime.
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
I didn't know
yeah,
that
so-
now.
Yeah. It came from
You
an
ever
anime.
heard of? Now, this is a film that most people. You heard of Enemy? It's with Jake Gyllenhaal. It's like a. It's a really strange film, and he's a doppelganger. It's a story with like it doesn't have a real clear explanation.
Can we pull up the
The ending is like really debated.
enemy? See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm gonna check that out.
What's it called again?
Enemy.
Enemy. What is ENEMY? The way they
Yeah, I need
with
something
Jake
to mind.
Gyllenhaal.
Take me there.
Yeah, I'm going back. I can find stuff recent now, like some really good mindfuck. Like these are all like kind of Donnie Darko.
Donnie Darko's month. Somebody said 12 Monkeys. Saw 12 Monkeys.
12
Yeah.
Monkeys. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Holy Mountain's another one.
Holy Mountain. Never heard of that. Okay.
It's like a surreal, spiritual kind of.
Is that
Oh.
is that
It's an old.
Alexandro Jodorowsky or?
Yeah, like they're like the imagery, like they're the director was what was his name? Alejandro.
Yeah, Alejandro Jodorowsky.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Wow.
I pronounced that right, but yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
all
I'm a huge
right.
fan.
Oh my
I'm gonna
God,
put
we
Holy
were like-
Mountain in there,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah. That
I think
movie's
that's
kind of like it's fucked, but it's graphic, but
Yeah.
it's like it's really psychedelic. It's not like there's
That's what I need
you,
in my life.
you
right
have
now.
to watch it to understand.
Psychedelic. So I'm like, okay, I've seen a lot of films that go like, what? Am I high?
Okay, that's what I'm looking
Have I
for.
been drinking? Am I Inland Empire? That's another one.
Okay, what is it? Told you
Inland
started.
Empire. No, don't do that one. Don't do that one. That might be too late. Do Mulholland Drive. You've never seen
Mulholland
Mulholland
Drive. Yeah, I haven't seen that. Well,
Yeah.
You approved that one too, Dave?
Which one was that? Sorry.
Mulholland Drive?
Yeah, that's a mad movie.
Okay. I'm going Mulholland Drive. I just
I know the other people-
screenshot.
Oh, another one. I'm not sure. Like, I really enjoyed this film. It was nominated. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, that was
Chills.
alright. Yeah.
chills right there.
That was a good
Everything,
one.
everywhere, all at
Everywhere,
once.
All at once. Yeah.
It's not so much a mind fuck, but it is pretty it's
Okay,
pretty
you.
trippy.
Yeah, it's more
Wow.
of like it's not a mind fuck, but it's more of like it's
Let me
like
just take a picture of it.
like it's like the versions of yourself, like this, like the idea of the metaverse.
Yeah, put it
And
in
like
there.
there's very different versions that exist right now in some other.
I'm going to start with that.
Have you ever seen Under the Skin?
See,
No,
it's-
that was fucking crazy.
Mind blowing, y'all. Look at everybody. Yeah,
No,
that's
do Under
crazy.
the Skin. That's another one. No,
Under the
seriously.
Skin?
Under the Skin. That
Well,
one
I'm
was
gonna have a
not.
great
That's
time.
crazy.
Hey, D, I need all these
I'll
in
give you
line.
one more, and this is
Ooh.
probably more mainstream. This is a good one.
Scarlett?
I'm a film addict. I
Yeah,
would say
she
this,
is.
I would say the menu actually surprised me.
Under the Skin and under.
Yeah, Under the Skin was good, and then the menu. Y'all have seen that one, right?
Yeah.
The
I haven't
menu.
seen that one.
Wow.
The menu is good. It surprised me.
Is
Yeah.
it about food?
Yes, and it's also about all kinds of food, different types. Listen, it's really So essentially, the thing is, people are invited. I'll say this: people are invited to a restaurant's like these different types of people are there invited to a restaurant's opening on this island, and this one girl shows.
Oh, I have seen this. Yeah.
You seen it? Yeah, the girl with the
Yeah.
red head. She
They
showed
was
up
up
with
on it,
the
yeah.
guy. And she's the lover, but not the wife. And she was not supposed to be there. Because I will leave it at that. She was not supposed to be on the invite list. But the menu was actually really good and entertaining. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Under the Skin?
I understand it's a good one too. Yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't seen
The
that one.
menu. I told you, see how she just opened up like boom, 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 boom.
Man.
Yeah, I
Yeah, it's a
know. I
good
should have
movie.
been a director. I still can be, but yeah, I should have been into film. People always say that all the time because I watch a lot of film. I'm
Yeah.
into more Korean, like foreign films, but yeah.
Your
Yeah, I
Pisces
heard
moon
about
is showing.
You're right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
We're like obsessed with film and music.
Yeah, I am.
You think foreign
yeah.
films get deeper? They go a little deeper? Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah.
Especially Asian ones. Phew.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you what's a great film. It's not a mind fuck, but the twist at the end it will blow your mind. It's a French word, but it's the Arabic word for fire. Hold on, let me pull it up. When I say this, actually, I think won a Academy Award. I want you to pull this up so people can see this, because when I say this was a good film, it was an Arabic French film title.
French word for tiny serpents.
Found it.
Okay.
Infinity. I'm gonna put it in the chat so you can see. When I say this film will like blow your mind,
Let's go.
it's a drama, but when I say like, because essentially it takes a mother, because I'm not going to tell you much because it's so much more than this. A mother passes away, and she has a son and a daughter, and she leaves a letter for her son, and she leaves a letter for her daughter. And they both go on separate journeys, essentially learning more about their mom to get to know. Leave it at that. And you see the mom's story because they were never really close with their mom. And now they get to know why, like, she was the way she was.
Insanities.
It was nominated. It didn't win. Okay, it was nominated. But when I say that's an excellent film, and it's in the Middle East, so it's at an era where women, it's deep. It's a deep drama. But when I say it's worth the watch, it is worth the watch.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
No, that's a great. Yeah, I got enough. More than enough for these.
Yeah, it's dark,
That's
but it's
crazy.
worth
Priest,
the watch.
you still got to see Star Wars.
Yeah. Yep, I'm that guy. I'm that guy. I haven't saw Star Wars. I haven't seen E.T. Who does?
Yeah.
I've never seen E.T. Like I said. Yeah, I never seen it. I have to start all the way from the beginning, man. I never saw Star Wars, E.T., Godfather.
Don't do that. Don't-
Godfather's classic, man.
Yeah, I messed up. Yeah, I got some ones you're gonna be like, no, yeah.
Do that. I'll let Star Wars pass. I barely let E.T. pass because it's a classic. But Godfather, we gotta drop the line now.
I gotta go back to the first. I could never finish it. I know I got some ones. I got some ones that make me like, no, No way. No way. Just name one, and I'll tell you if I've seen it or not.
That's the furthest thing from psychedelic, though.
Yeah, man. Yeah, how did I miss Star Wars, man? None of them. I've never seen any of them.
Man.
I actually watched them recently again.
Yeah?
Looking like,
You know what I recently watched? I never saw? Exorcist. Great.
Oh yeah,
Exorcist is the original. They all got it from that. That's the scariest movie I've ever seen in my life. It's dope. It's good now because they have all these streamings like Tubi and you could just sit and find them and just look at and just watch stuff that you didn't watch.
So a lot of it's on Amazon Prime too.
Yeah, Amazon Prime.
Netflix.
Netflix. I'm a Fire Stick.
They cloned Tyrone.
Oh my god, that was great.
How did I miss that?
Well, I would say this. It wasn't great.
That was
good.
For a comedy, it was mad.
Yeah.
It was a dark comedy for sure.
That was deep.
It was sick.
I haven't seen it. I have to see that too. Jamie Foxx, right?
Yeah,
he killed it. He killed it. He got into character mad. He made me laugh the whole time through. It was fucking good.
It was a comedy because I know that they were talking about cloning. And I was
dark
like,
comedy.
Dark.
Yeah, it's dark.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dark comedy. Yeah. Okay.
Dark comedy. Yeah.
Right.
But the premise of it makes you go like, because it was on Netflix.
Let's get.
On the top 10 for weeks. It was like a big hit. Yeah, but like the premise of it makes you go like, this could actually be happening.
Right.
You know,
That's
reality
crazy.
is much more interesting than
Fiction.
I mean, yeah,
stranger than fiction. Yeah. I'm gonna check that out too. It's time for me to sit down and watch Tyrone. Yeah, that's it. Well, I know we can go on forever, but it's Solo Jim's birthday today, so I have to get with him. So we have to kind of like speed up a little bit. Man, it's been great. You know, we're gonna cut to a break a little bit, and then we're gonna come back with the music. But I just want to thank Santos, Bonacci, David for coming through. Celeste, if you want to stick around for the music, you could. I mean, y'all all could, you know. But we're gonna do a break, and then
we're gonna play the song that Priest did with Uncle Nameless called Sovereign.
Uncle Nameless, that's it. Yeah, I love that name. Uncle Nameless.
Yes.
That's dope. That's dope.
And then, Davia, I need you to send me your links that you're promoting as far as your website, social media, all that stuff that you want to push. And then Santos, also send me that GoFundMe link. We're going to put that in the description also as well. And any other stuff we want to promote and push. Know what I'm saying?
Anything you... I know you got like 20,000 businesses right now. Celeste, you know what I mean?
I have nothing specifically to promote right now. We had my Bible that was within politics, but we kind of leaned out with everything that's going on. So right now, no, I'm just here to show love.
Oh, yeah, your political knowledge is out of this world.
Anything you want to promote also, Celeste, your social media, whatever you want public out there.
You know what? I don't have social media other than LinkedIn for business reasons. I'm one of those people.
Not even an Instagram, huh?
No Instagram, no Facebook, nothing. Only LinkedIn that bothers my soul. Only because for business reasons. So people can confirm I'm actually a real person.
Yeah, everyone saw your whole chart, so now they know.
That's right. They find my name. They gonna
you only can see the chart. You can't find it. Chart on the craft.
And then I'll also have the links to Santos's YouTube, and you can also check him out doing some flamenco guitar.
Oh man, I definitely want to hear him play, man.
Hi, I'm Santos Bonacci, and I'm a fusion guitarist.
Yeah, no doubt.
Palpitate.
I'm going right to the music. So I'm going to have the links to all of that in the description also, so you guys can check that out.
Nice.
And also the link to Santos's Patreon, so you can, and the school, so you guys can follow that.
Yeah, the school.
Yes.
You're a student already, right, AD?
Say that
number
again.
one. He's number one.
He's the first. He's just number one student.
And he just bust through the door.
I'm an apprentice.
Yeah.
He is the Jedi Master.
Yeah.
Is he talking? Okay.
There he is.
Santos,
I like when
you're
Santos,
on mute.
when he came
Santos,
in,
you're on mute.
he just stared at AD that time.
So, AD, you've been around. You've been around helping me for nearly 12 years. What?
Yeah.
Wow. 12
I started
years.
with I did a tribute video, clipping one of his audio and creating a slideshow according to what he was saying.
Yeah.
Dope.
Which year was that?
That was, I think, 2013.
13 years. See.
Yeah.
And guys, we could do a whole show on how much AD has helped me
Yeah.
throughout the years.
That's real.
And being in the studio where you're sitting right next to you.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
I was sitting right next to you, and AD's right in front of me.
Yeah.
Things like that, that AD's done for me.
Hey, it's a throwback. That's when we first started.
Yeah, I didn't have a green screen yet, but I had a black background.
Because all the zodiac signs are on the ecliptic, and your smartphone will tell you. And
So anything he talked about, I knew exactly what to bring up on screen.
Yo, but that look. Because Santos was like, who is this guy?
I know.
He was just reciting everything. Santos was like, whoa, this guy.
Yeah.
What you gave him was priceless because he was just like, da-da-da-da-da-da, and he said everything. He said, I was like blown away. That was the best.
I made this video called "The Bible is the Holy Science," and it's basically Santos' voice in the
theme is
background.
exactly the same, and especially to the ones who have insight.
And then I added Batman music in the background. This video got 63,000 views on YouTube.
Wow.
Yeah. So don't freak out when he comes in looking like Santos. AD, no, he loves you. He loves it. I'm telling you. It's dope.
I'm not vegan yet, but I'm eating less meat, Santos. It's baby steps. Baby steps.
Right.
No more triple cheeseburgers.
Right.
But I have a little bit of fish on the weekends. Anyway.
I always watch Santos when he talks. It's just hilarious. Man, that's my highest form of what they say, imitation is the highest form of flattery. What is
Flattery,
it?
yeah, you got it.
Flattery.
Yeah. It's dope.
But yeah, I could never teach the way he does. I just like to be the student and then repeat what I say. Every time I say something, you're on this show.
Yeah.
I say, I got that from Santos. I always give Santos credit.
No, Santos was trying to answer the question. He was answering it before he could even say anything.
Oh, yeah.
He did.
That was so funny. He was just like, AD was like, he was like, right.
Wow.
I was like, AD, you got to slow down. Let him answer the question.
I'm like, is there a script? Did I miss the script?
Yeah. That was so dope. That was so dope, though, man.
Well, I got my Mercury in Aries, so I listen fast.
Right.
And Santos is in Aries, so I'm able to collect the information quick.
Right.
I can go on and on. On and on, but I love it. Syncretism.
Right. Exactly.
Tahuti, we have a Grand Master, a teacher around here also. He's a kind of an Egyptologist.
Right.
And he asked all of us one by one, what's your religion? And, you're Christian, Catholic. And once he got to me, I was like, syncretism.
Yeah.
And Tahuti was like, what the hell is that? He didn't even know. I'm like, it's
some people be saying stuff on the show that's mind blowing. Remember the guy who said he went to the mystery school? That was hilarious. He said we went to the mystery school, and I asked him where was it, and he was like, it's nowhere, but he was in there. I'm like, yeah.
University of YouTube.
It was great, man. It was great.
But no, I like that the gems are now at least on Patreon, and that Santos has it in a special area instead of all over YouTube, because people will copy and paste things and put them all over the place. But having them on Patreon now, it's good because it's more of like a vault that you have to get to now. So
Right.
very wise.
That's good, man. That's
It's
great.
definitely copy and paste on YouTube.
Yes, I am a Patreon member, by the way.
Well, I'm a family member. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you are.
That's right. Word. Yep. We got this. Okay, we're gonna move on to the.
You ready for the video?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that real quick.
Here we go.
Uncle Nameless.
Uncle Nameless, Sovereign featuring Killah Priest.
Killah Priest.
Sovereign.
You did this AI?
No, this,
it's a real video.
This is all Uncle Nameless.
Okay.
It's a lyric video.
Oh, this is a lyrical video. Okay. It's dope.
Priest.
Open chamber, hit danger, headbanger, axe swinger, bad drinker, rap singer, rap singer. Light candles, mic channels, demons, kings, lords with swords for war. My style is raw. When it rains, it's pour. Drains on the floor. No windows when you enter the temple. Try and decipher the symbol. When you speak the words, the devils tremble. I chase Achilles through Athens. Stood on the neck of dragons. If you a has-been, you dissolve like aspirin. When I'm rapping, crucify angels. So painful. I'm so thankful. Killah Priest, carnivorous beast. Still the street, idiots speak. Wu-Tang sword fighter, war rider. This is what I call fire. I'ma make you all retire.
Rule is my destiny. Mine is my weapon. Kings bow, kiss the rings when they see me. That's how they greet me. Bow, kings bow. That's how they greet
Same
me.
shit, different moon, it's just deja vu. To the new mixing tune, shit is daylight woo. I'm off the radar, oh, shit, I've been over the moon. So we rain like clouds over the heavens and flew. We're speaking basic instruction for motherfuckers when we bust shit. Forgive us for this stuck shit, Lord, cause in the end they won't survive destruction. I see the second coming, crushing these lovers of consumption and the way that they function. Men about the false prophets and profit on false promise. Men indebted forever, the men that control cheddar. They wrote the old genetic souls, they hold never. Sold them bold letters for gold, a bold error. Settle before, settle for pleasures and cheap treasures. Governments and ghouls, they fed us some fake benefits. Embezzling the bread of benevolent weak peasants. With certificates and rules, wicked intricate tools. My words are mystery to fools. For schools, they all screwed up. The history gives bullshit fools before they grew up. The cash rules everything around these young men and shit. Tell them that we rain like clouds over the heavens, kid.
Rule is my destiny.
Let's go. Let's go.
Mine is my weapon. Kings bow, kiss the rings when they see me. That's how they greet me.
Put it back there.
Bow, kings bow. That's how they greet me. Rule is my destiny.
A little bit more. Yeah.
Mine is my weapon.
Right there,
Kings
no,
bow, kiss
right
the
there,
rings when they
let me
see me. That's how they greet me.
R-Y-N-E,
Bow, kings bow.
588.
That's how they greet me.
Bombs dropping on this one.
Man.
Live and direct.
Carnivorous beast.
Yo.
I love it.
Uncle No Name. Uncle Nameless. That was dope, man.
You sound wow. I already know pieces. But great
Right?
job.
That was dope.
Wow, I did not expect that. That was great.
That was legit.
That was legit.
You're gonna hate me when I drop my next single.
Fire.
Yeah.
It's complete. It's ignorant as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. It's so
Hey,
different.
let's go. When in Rome.
That's a different subgenre. It's okay. It's a different subgenre. But at least when you did this track with Priest, you came up to that level though. Your lyricism was on point. You had a cadence going on. I heard a rhyme scheme that you were doing. Like you had some technique going on in there. It was well done. It was well done.
Thank you, bro. My man.
Wow, 508. Let me shout out Ryan 584. He kept saying he did a mixtape on me, so shout out to that brother. Get his mixtape. What's the name of the mixtape? With SP40? No, SP404SX. Okay, no doubt. Shout out to my brother. He did a mixtape. So check it out. We'll tell cats in this in the description.
And then we'll have Santos on again another time, and we can talk about how you did that album called Abraxas, Simha, Pleroma.
That's right.
Yeah, because Santos knows about Gnosticism, obviously, also.
Abraxas Rebus.
Rebus, yeah. The demiurge, like, that's a whole conversation that it would be great to get Santos' insight on, too, because Gnosticism is such a, like, the Old Testament.
Yeah. You started getting into it now, too, right?
Whatever you want to do.
No, I said you started. I didn't say
I'm just throwing crumbs out.
That'd be dope. I would love to hear Santos' breakdown on that. That'd be crazy. I'm all ears for that. But like I said, we're running out of time a little bit, so we're gonna move on, and we're gonna get into a commercial. Come back with the song promotions, and then we up out of here. But I just want to let y'all know I'm gonna let y'all off the craft. Those who want to stay can stay, but I don't know what time it is out there, Uncle.
Over here,
Yeah.
it's 1 p.m.
Oh.
1 p.m. 1 p.m. Oh, okay. It's not that bad, but it's birthday time, so I gotta go get up with Solo Jim. So that's it. I mean, you can stick around if you want. If not, but I just want to say thank you so much, Santos. Thank you so much for coming through. Thank you so much, Uncle. Nameless. Thank you so much, Celeste. If you want to stick around, come on, stick around. But we're going to go to commercial right now. We'll be back.
Much love, family.
Yeah.
Much love.
Peace.
Thank you so much.
You guys.
And our commercial
You
break.
going? I want you to stick around, but you good.
I'm going to stick around.
All right. Say that one.
I'm going to say bye.
All right. Peace.
And we're gonna take a commercial break. We'll be right back with song promotions, and we might as well play the Holy Science.
Let's do it.
The video I made for Santos back in 2013.
There you go.
I want to see this.
Santos might be creeped out by you.
Video.
No, he said thank you.
Them out. Let go.
No.
Things to do.
Hey, he creeps him out a little bit.
It's all knowledge.
Oh, no, you good. No.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the newer version where I had to change the music because it was Batman music. But anyway, we'll be back with song promotions.
Yeah.
Let's go.
The most important part of astrotheology and syncretism, which is what I'm doing, syncretism shows how everything, all the theologies, the philosophies, the religions, the sciences, they are all one. And the people from the Renaissance were doing this. Marsilio Ficino, Giovanni Pico della Mirandola, Giordano Bruno, all these guys. You see, what you find when you look at the ancient texts, you find that the theme is exactly the same. And especially to the ones who have insight, the exoteric knowers, rather than the exoteric believers. You see, they've been kept in the dark, in the lurch. But the secret of secrets is the grand arcanum, which is hiding in these texts. It's the magnum opus that the philosopher has been looking for, the elixir of life, etc. It all has to do with the microcosm. Of course, what else could it be? In the Bible is the story of the microcosm, of the man, and how man was created. It's a literary masterpiece. But in the Bible, there is only one story, and that is the story of the creation of man, and how man is the temple of what they call God, or the temple of Solomon. Solomon's temple was not built with hammer or saw, or the sound of hammer or saw. The temple is the body, you see, and this is how it works. This is how the temple is built. It's built on the principle of 12, because the universe is built on 12. Everything the universe does, it does through the number 12. 12 is the completeness of its cycles, you see. The human body must correspond to the universe because man is the measure of the universe. The ancients knew that there was a circle in the sky, and that circle was traversed by the 7 wanderers, the sun and the moon, the 2 luminaries, and the 5 visible planets, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. And these 7 regulated that path in the sky that they blazed called the ecliptic. The ecliptic is the extension of the equator of the Earth. And they got that line of 360 degrees and they segmented it into 30 degrees because they knew that that's how the universe gets things done. It does things in 12s. And we have to understand numerology and the power of the numbers. What does 1 mean? What does 2 mean? What does 3 mean? But what they did, the ancients, is they knew that this Temple of Solomon was made of 12 parts, and the parts are these. Aries, the ram, is at the top of the head. Everything starts with Aries in this great science, the great science of astrology. Aries is the first, the number 1. Then there's Taurus, number 2. And those 2 houses or signs of the zodiac are in the head. Aries is at the top of the head and it corresponds with the cerebrum, and Taurus is at the bottom of the head and the neck and it corresponds with the cerebellum. So you have the higher mind or the higher brain, and you have the lower mind or the lower brain. Now, we'll get back to the meanings of those words, cerebrum and cerebellum, because hiding in those two words is the word Israel. Israel is in your head, and it consists of the two brains, the cerebrum and the cerebellum. Okay, so we'll get back to that. But in astrology, these two portions were attributed to Aries, the lamb, and Taurus, the bull. Now, in order, descending from the top of the head, in order, after Taurus, you have Gemini, the two arms. Cancer is next, the breast. Leo is next, the heart. Then below that is Virgo, the belly. Below that is Libra, the two kidneys, the scales of balance. So here you have the kidneys representing the scales of Libra. Below that, Scorpio, the generative area. Below that, Sagittarius, the hips, because hips comes from hippo, the horse, Sagittarius. Below that, you have Capricorn, the knees, the kneecaps. Below that, you have Aquarius. And then the final part of this temple are the two fish, Pisces. Now, Josephus, Philo, Judaeus, all of these great Jewish scholars from thousands of years ago tell you that that is how Solomon's temple was made. It was made in 12s. There were 12 loaves of bread. Rome came to literalize them, to pin them down into history, you know, so to speak. And of course, later on, Eusebius put his touches on it. Then later on, you've got Francis Bacon with the King James Version. The Jesuits were also cooking the books on the continent. And of course, now you've got some very, very wealthy elite families that are also cooking the history books. So it's happening all the time. And it did begin with the Flavians. It absolutely did. And they put their touches. Justinian also did a lot of damage. His wife had reincarnation removed from the Bible in the year 530 something. And so they've been at it because when you doctor the books and you change their true message and you overlay it with historical facts and things to blur out the true beautiful message that is at the bottom of it, you do that for control so that the people do not know the true riches of the wisdom that's in these scriptures. And I'm uncovering those true riches that are in the Bible. And you have to understand that the Bible is the greatest astrological treatise in the history. It is the one and only. It's astrology at its best.
Yeah. How you like that, yo?
Man,
That is my other YouTube channel.
could you put echo on my voice too? That was dope.
That is Uncle Nameless. I think we're coming through in the background. He's got a lower. I think he fixed it. And I can hear it a little bit. It's a little echo. You should only be hearing us through your headphones and not through your speakers, because the speakers are bleeding into your mic. Thank you, Browns boy. I appreciate it. Yeah, there was two versions of that. This was the updated one where I put the flat Earth.
Yeah.
The original one, we weren't even talking about flat Earth yet, so it was still a ball Earth. But also, I had to update the music and all that. But I'm glad you guys liked that. That was another YouTube channel that I have called Advanced Magazine. I kind of put it off to the side recently, but I'll add more to that YouTube channel later. But anyway, link for that video is going to be in the description for y'all to check that out and enjoy that, man. Okay, cool. Welcome back. Let's do this.
All right, man. One of my favorite parts of the show, we go right into sound promotion. Sound promotions.
Yeah, I should have played the intro.
And once again, we got Celeste. I'm gonna watch all those movies, man. I'm gonna pick I like watching movies on Sundays. Start early.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? What about you? Like Sundays do something with movies. I don't know what it is. It's just got this vibe about it, right? You can just lay back and just be like, okay, I can do this. Start early.
Yeah.
You know what you need to get into? You need to get into series. Series is better for character building.
They're better. It's better than movies now. The series.
Much better.
Yeah. These series, they are just, Gods of, don't laugh, I've never seen it. Gods of American Gods.
Oh, that was good until they got. I'm not gonna go there. Up until the second season, after there was this monologue. What god was it? It's a comedian who plays it, who has the big eyes, black guy. What's his name? He had this whole monologue talking about slaves. He was in a slave ship. He was talking about. He was in it, talking about it. And after he did that monologue, one left. I think he got fired or left, whatever, and they didn't renew. I think they maybe renewed it maybe one more season, or it got canceled after that.
They went deep.
It was when I say it was so powerful, I was surprised they even aired it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on.
Yeah, we're playing here. Yeah, definitely. The ship, right? I heard something. Yeah. Shout out to Steve's 485's Truth Seeker. Shout out to who's that? Direct. Aurora Borealis, what's up, my brother? Peace to you, Demetrius. Shout out to Mo Life, who came through with the. We didn't read that. What's the name? Came through with the underdog.
Yeah, I can bring it back
for the underdogs. We'll put it on one. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Mo Life. He said, fantastic show Sunday, May 31st. KP Podcraft rocks, no doubt. We're gonna do it all the way to the top. We are in. What month is this? Oh yeah, June 4th. Yes, Solar Gem's born day today. So shout out to all the Geminis. Oh, they got you got what's it? You got Lauryn Hill. There's so many, right? You have Tupac, Biggie. What's the other Gemini? There's a bunch of them. Shout out to all the Geminis, man. Because soon after that, you have the Cancer stepping up, right? We was right out of school because they let down everybody in school now. So around this time, we're getting ready for the summer, so we all the summer children. So we didn't see people in our class during our that's what I say. A little different, right? When you not in school and you don't see the people in your class, it's different. It does something to your psyche, like, wow. You know, we in the summertime, as our birthdays come when no one's around.
Exactly.
Yeah. And you get the family, right? It's summertime. And then you say, man, I had my party at a park or a picnic or things like that back in the days. That's what they did for Geminis, all the way to Virgo. The Virgo had to get ready for school again.
Yes.
Right?
That's right.
You got that Sag is right there near Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Sag is the bow and arrow. That's the nail on the cross. Because a nail on the crux of the zodiac. Okay, I can go on and on. All of my Santos knowledge. Okay, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Ready to hold it steady? Hold on a second. Shit, I was ready. Here we go.
For promotions, you send in your music, we play it live on the show for Killah Priest and the world to hear.
Yeah. How you like that? All right.
Okay.
Let's go. Our first submission is by Otter Seaweed Shaman.
Otter.
From the Otter Realms.
Out of this space.
Yes. This is a full audio track that we're playing here. Bring it on screen.
The Otter Seaweed Shaman presents The March of the Elephants. Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Kochi Samaprapa Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada.
They got scared at first, man. Cavalier Raven. Some more music soon. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. What you think about that?
No bombs. No
Oh,
bombs.
try
No
one
bombs.
more again.
Bombs. I'll start off. It was very clean. It was different. What would you call it? Like a marching band. So it was a different sound like a marching band. It was definitely dope, unique. It gave me something like I'll cheer for. Keep up the good work, man. Very clean.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. It was interesting because it was a 6/8 time signature. He had kind of a swing going with the drums, but the trumpet things were kind of not in that syncopated pattern. That was going kind of more of a 4/4. It wasn't in that 6/8, but it worked. So the drums were in a swing sound, but the everything else was kind of more in a like mechanical, which still kind of works. So that was interesting. And he's very conceptual with his album artwork here. I feel like he's got hidden meanings and stuff in them. Because I noticed that in his past submissions that he's putting a lot of stuff in the artwork that are not always too obvious. You kind of have to look into it. But he's got the otter on top of an elephant playing the tuba. There's some details in this. But yeah, you guys have to go into full screen on that to check that out. But he's really going into it with the artwork. So shout out to Otter Realms. What did you think about that, Celeste?
No, I thought it was good. I like the. To me, I agree with both of you. Actually, I think it was for me in the middle ground. It felt like like it's something you use like for a hype song. Something that's like not too lyrically like deep. Like it's just like on the surface, but it works. It's like the dun dun.
Like the marching band.
Yeah, exactly. When you said marching band, I was like, oh wow, Priest hit it on the head. It's like really like how come did he say? I'm looking for the word.
Oh, you speak Spanish?
Yeah, a little bit. In French more though.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm español.
She said, ¿Cómo se dice?
Yeah, como dice, yeah. Because I have a lot of employees who's Spanish. I have to learn. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out like the word. Like AD, how would you say it when something is the same rhythm consistently over and over again and it doesn't change?
You could say repetitive. Yeah, it's not a negative term. It's not negative.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't negative. Yeah, it was repetitive in a way that works if you have a song in which you don't have a lot of lyrics, but it's like hype and it makes you feel good. It's like a very like an energetic song if you put the right lyrics to it.
Yeah.
I would say that. Yeah, you won't get more, you won't get less, but if you get the right lyrics to that, it could work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uncle.
Yo.
What you think?
Yeah. What do you think?
I fuck with it. Was dope. I like the blend with like the electronic sound. Like it had a hip hop drum structure, but just the bass line and that. The saw was it? Would you call that a saw bass?
Yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah. It was blended well with the electronic sound.
Yeah. Nice.
It went good. Sometimes like they just don't go together, but that worked like really well.
Yeah. The experimentation is what makes a lot of submissions unique and authentic in its way. I always remind myself.
My favorite thing,
yeah,
about beats is the like experimental sounds, like mixing genres.
Yeah.
And the visual help as well. I think like seeing the album cover of the song, like that, and seeing that and hearing the music kind of like pulled it together for me. It like because it was like you said, like when you said marching band, and then I see that album cover, I go like, and there's people marching to war or marching to something. Like it all like connected for me. So that's why when you said it, I was like, oh wow, that makes sense, because like looking at this, they're marching, and it's okay, there's obviously not war because you see music.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe, I don't know.
That's the Ottoman Turks.
Yeah, it's okay with marching. And it's perfect sense. Yeah. No, but it was good. Like what Uncle Nameless was talking about, the beat. It worked. Yeah, it works.
Yeah, the Ottoman Empire.
You got it. You might be right. You might be spot on.
Right.
Instead of the Ottoman Empire, the Ottoman Empire. You might be actually right. You might hit it on the head with that one, actually.
Priest is a master with words, man.
Yeah, he got it. I think you got it.
Yeah, that's got to be it, right? The Ottoman Empire. The Otter. Yeah. Let's go.
Let me get this cat out the way.
Okay, I got your tongue. Shout out to Mojito. You know, Mojito got to come
that
at the
cat is still here.
Still
from when we had our last. Oh my god!
Yes, the same.
How long do cat live?
Yeah.
Like wow.
Remember,
he's about 16 now.
He's still crazy
it
too.
It has to be. Oh wow.
Yeah. He just keep going through. We fed him tons and tons of catnip. He just went through.
He's had more catnip than I've had weed.
He just be chopping up the nip like, it's nothing.
It's like living long. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a stimulus for them. At the same time, it calms them down.
It's drugs.
It's just like drugs. Yeah. They're definitely getting a dopamine hit.
Yeah.
Or something.
Cats, they need their little nip. They were like, ugh. Somebody threw one in the alleyway, and it was like a trap house. It was like a bunch of cats. They just threw it in the alleyway, and like the next day they came, it was just cats just laying over like with the bag. They had the bag like.
Cats are interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
Okay. Next up, we've got.
He's still alive.
He's still alive.
Yeah, he's still alive.
He's on his like sixth life right now because they have 9 lives.
Gotta be.
Yeah, he's definitely hanging in there. I know. Ever ready bat. Ever ready. Ever ready bat. Remember the ever ready battery was the little cat on it.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's old school batteries.
Nah.
Okay. Our next presentation is by Supreme Leviathan featuring Shauna Divine, also known as, the song is called Divinity. And it's produced by Supreme Mathematics, DBL Records, visuals by AI Ancestral Intelligence, Voltage Controller.
Voltage.
For promotional use
Producer
only.
too?
Oh, wow.
So this is going to be a special
Shout out to Voltage.
We're going to be going back and forth from this screen into full screen.
Oh, it's a video. Oh, yeah, Voltage did it. Oh, yeah, he's crazy with
There's
the
a
video.
full video here, so we're going to be going back and forth.
Okay.
And here we go.
This could be the biggest point of the match.
My tongue paint pictures vivid as if I spit watercolors from my lips. Rip the mic into a gung fu, lyrical Sun Tzu. Rhyme wise, the skills get thicker with time. Erica Badu, window seat to your soul's thoughts. Expand, obviously defeating me is not in the cards. Bad poker hand, clairvoyant, the anointed. What I'm speaking is poignant. Preach poetic chapters, you gon' feel it deep. Catheters, pin blended magic, ascended masters. Genetics connected, reflected in jewel shards. It gets hard, living as God. In a city where niggas hit more O's than a wild opposing pitcher at Camden Yards. Spit 1,000 bars in one breath. Rhyme so futuristic, I memorized what I didn't write yet. Ritualistic mic check. I shade to the womb water of every black queen. We say bless. Divinity, 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 divinity. Fire and blues, hold a seance in my room and try to commune with doom. My lyrics tighter than medium shirts on fat dudes. I'm a median, hear angels and demons eating shrooms in between the dissonance of old jazz tunes. Let the beats tongue kiss heaven speakers and transmit ether. Streets haunted by metal sweepers. Niggas die for cheese and these shells ain't Velveeta neither. I'm God body if the body's God. Allah, arm, leg, arm, head. Off the top of the head I freestyle with the gods. Mr. Tetrahedron bars, smack a pop star like Victor Wimbayama's bodyguard. Architect with the pen, you fools can't cipher with men. All your goals can fool you like aluminum. A holy union, Gogeta fusion, mind fused with the wind. Verbally hold a constellation of ancient nations inside of me. Merchant, my verses and murder 1,000 blasphemous dioceses and take control for generations like a secret society.
Rise, rise,
That was dope. Yeah, that was dope all the way around. Lyrics, video, subject matter. The video was like Afro futuristic type of ill vibe. Oh man, it's just the lyrics are dope, man. Voltage work with him is incredible. That was dope, man. Everything.
That 70s touch, that 70s James Bond type of vibe, man. The color is vibrant.
Yeah. Only thing I would say, the hook was a little weird. Yeah. But you know, the hook threw me off a little bit. The hook threw me off a little bit, but the song, the rhymes and everything was dope.
Yeah, I remember his other submissions too. Very good lyricism.
Yeah, dope.
Great mix, great production. I'm really impressed by the visuals. It really adds to it.
Yeah. Voltage, incredible, yo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Celeste?
No, yeah, I do. I appreciated both the lyrical quality and the underlying message of the work. I'm gonna assume he's in Baltimore because he said Camden.
Yeah, Baltimore.
Okay, I figured that. Yeah.
To the lyrics, right?
I was listening closely. Yeah, I do agree that the hook felt slightly off in its time and delivery, but it didn't affect the overall flow. I was still into it. I thought like it was good. It hooked me in. I'll say that. It kept my attention. Yeah.
Shout out to Slick Vic Rowe. Bring it back. Shout out to Slick Vic Lowe. He's in the building. He says from the album Ancient Future. That was dope. That's dope. That's dope, my brother. Man, keep on going, man. We can't wait to get our hands on that album. Word, that's dope.
What'd you think, Uncle?
Yeah, the lyrics and the video stood out the most to me.
Say it again?
The lyrics and the video definitely stood out the most for me.
Nice.
Lyrics were nice. The video was cool as fuck.
Yeah.
That's AI, baby.
It's just getting better because some people are better at it than others. Like I'm familiar with some of that production also, but I can't fathom how they put this together.
You gotta have a knack really for like training it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think some people are just really like tapped in with it, and I think
his look a little bit different though, like doll like AI has this look, but yeah, I guess you could manipulate it somewhere. It just looked a little different.
There's advantages for the ones that already have video editing training. So
that's true.
They're able to actually synchronize things, add things, move things around, and they use the AI elements as ingredients and then kind of just create their own gourmet, if you will. I always got to bring it back to food examples.
Because you hungry. Remember you said you don't eat anymore because you work too much? You hungry.
I'm not vegan yet.
That just means I'm cooking.
Yeah.
Let them cook.
Hey, do you need beets? You need beets. You need beets.
Man, I know, right? Beet juice.
Still salad. You said what it was? I'm still mixing. Yeah, right? Mixing like the salad.
Mixing it up. Yeah, that's a DJ terminology.
Yeah.
It's all in the mix. It's all in the batter.
I gotta get some. I would listen to Alicia Myers stuff. All right, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Next up, we have another submission by the same artist.
Okay.
And let's see. This is Prince Mac featuring Moonchild and Slick Vic Lowe.
Oh, Moonchild. I like Moonchild.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I know Moonchild.
The song is called Family Affair.
Yeah.
Family Affair is the name of this track.
If it's the Moonchild, I know. People have to sing.
This is from the album Dichotomy by Prince Mac, produced by Prince Mac.
Oh.
It's a family affair, so throw your hands in the air, and wave them like you just don't. Ready to bust any trick that talks slick. Yeah, we gonna do this one. Ready to bust any trick that talks slick. Yo, question, you fucking with who? In this game of verb supremacy, apocalyptic playboy is back to scourge the industry relentlessly. Bring the cold water just to end your sleep. Want some god shit, you gon' repent to me on bended knee. Young lord with no vocal cords, this word to Killah Priest. Killed the game, my first try, that shit is still deceased. My 3 albums like your favorite movie trilogies. Hieroglyphics lyrics written by a Wu-Tang killer bee. This is the anthem, throw all your hands up. Bring life to dead crowds, MC necromancer. And y'all suck when it come to spitting, y'all necromancers. Rather eat a full metal jacket than hear your stanzas. Disrespectful banter when I'm up in a spirit gun. Beats and rhymes deafened in death, you gonna hear it, son. My fan makes your crew a negative segment of one kid. Dismissing dumb dunces who try to spit that dumb shit.
Okay, alright, well you know.
Yeah. I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. Sensitive about my shit.
Yo, 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 let it snow. Like Elsa, let it go. You know that I'm a pro, so like a blunt, I let it roll. Be careful who you running with. These niggas for the government. The paper make him lose their sense. He ain't seen his mother since. Quick to talk slick, but my paper's legit. Point you back to America in my Dora wig. Your boots ain't made for walking, so you shouldn't be talking. If your story is holy, then I might come cross you. Quick to talk slick, but you better check my papers, I'm legit. Better check the state before you hawk spit. It's a fantasy, I know that you're a fan of me. Quick to talk shit, cause me is who you wanna be. I lie to no man, I lie to no women. I tell the whole truth, then they act like I'm the villain. If I sold you dope, I could tell you lies and you might believe it. The world better be humble before I act conceited.
I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. Sensitive about my shit.
Verses converse with the gods. Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas. Nigga, nah. K-Mac, Islam, and Scar. No service in your bars. Your pen lack the charge. Still city roots mixed with B-Roll's frequency. I'm too real, too ill. MCs get killed for no reason other than breathing. If your rhymes is divine, I don't believe in Jesus. Been spitting fire on mic since the original 5 seasons. To watch the flow glow. I'm the last dragon with the rhymes blasting. You get dragged, ho. Light 'em, yo. Burn 'em with a single drag, though. You ain't no spitter, bro. Use your mic like a stripper pole. Tear jerking, twerking for the industry. No pseudo thug, sniff and blow. The only time you had the thing tucked was when you dressed to drag ho. Stages, you shouldn't touch them. Rap skater pros, tricks, we gon' bust them. It's the unusual suspects, you can't touch them. Rhyme design like fine fashion, every line is custom. Bow.
I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. And I'm sensitive about my shit.
That's a nice beat.
Yeah, it's different sound, like underwater.
Mainly because it's hypocritical, nigga. You got guns, you surrounded by gangsters and killers, all your niggas. Like, the fuck is you talking about? Nigga, talk about something else.
Didn't need the criticism, didn't need my own crew dissing me and dogging me.
Whatever needed to get done, I done it.
All right.
The bomb came right on time. Man, shout out to them for the sound was old school. The sound was dope with fresh new lyrics. It was like a taking it back to Tribe Called, like it had a difference. The voice had a little bit of like Big L, but the lyrics is like taking me back to first MC. And then the other cat just came and it was dope. And all in all, man, that was dope. And Santos Bonacci said that was his daughter rhyming. Yo, keep it up. That was dope. And I love when females get on there and get busy.
Yeah.
yeah. Go to Celeste.
No, you took it like so like the hook and the lyrics are like, I believe it was intentionally simple because it works. It works because it gives like that old school sensibility, like you said, like because it was like the feel, the repetition, like and like the delivery. When I was listening to it, because it wasn't as complex as the stuff we have now.
Right.
It gave me like nostalgia a little bit.
Right.
It was like a accessible quality of this. So I'll give that. It like resonates with any listener because it was like a kind of a classic approach. Like if you're listening to like old school and old school rap, so forth. So I think that works extremely well in their favor. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Yeah.
What you think, Uncle?
Well, that was dope. That was my favorite so far for sure. The beat was mad. I agree with Priest.
Underwater.
There's not enough female MCs.
That's right.
Yeah, it did almost sound like a track that you would actually jump on too, Uncle.
Yeah, the beat, 100%.
Yeah, I was feeling it.
It's hip, very like old school hip hop, but it had like kind of like dark tones to it. I was fucking with the cover as well.
Yeah,
the artwork was I like that artwork. That gets me. Like that's done right.
Yeah, it's good to have like some nice boom bap drums on top of like a unique sample. And I think whatever they put, because it could have been a sample, it could have been a keyboard, it could have been a synthesizer, but whatever that sample was, that made it unique. So that was cool.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
Is
Family
Hakim in?
Yes, he is.
Oh, okay.
Hakim, how you doing?
Yes, y'all. I'm on my beat street.
Shout out to Hakim.
Peace.
What's going on?
Just checking out. Heard y'all was in here dealing with some movies.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, she. Yeah, she an expert.
Yeah.
She gave me some tonight. That man, it was. Yo, and she started off slow, and then it started rolling. So she like boom, 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 boom. Yeah, yo, Celeste.
Okay.
This is Hakim.
Hi, Hakim.
Peace.
I can't see your face, so I know it's you.
I'm everywhere.
Oh, hey God.
How you doing?
So, what's your top favorite occult movies?
Oh. Occult, because it's two different things.
Ooh.
Yeah, occult.
Okay. Yeah, it is. It is two different things.
I told you, young man. This got to be a show by itself.
It could be. I could go. I can listen. I could go. Let me think. I can go classic. Like I'm not gonna say Rocket Horror Picture. Like that's like a classic for everyone if you want. I would say, you know what? I'll mix it up a little bit. Occult would probably be like, I think Fight Club is a good occult film.
Very
much. I already
what
talked
do you
about
like about Fight Club? Let's stop right there for a minute. Let's go back right there.
I
What
like
about
the
Fight Club?
idea of like the identity crisis and like the anti-consumer culture around it. That really like drew me in, and like obviously like the twist that changes everything from your first like watch. You go like, what the fuck? The whole time it's you. You're the leader. You're the fucking crazy person. So like the identity crisis and that was dope to me. What about you? Why do you like it?
I like that it finally presents the 24 frame in neural cinema. I'll take it easy at first too. What is the female name in that movie? The one that was going to like I
have to Google that. I can't remember.
She when you Google her name, you're gonna find that name is someone very important. But she was going like this is just kind of what's going on today with attention, right? She's in like a self-help. What's her name?
Maria Singer.
Okay. I believe that is the mother of Planned Parenthood. I might be wrong. Margaret Singer. I don't know. It's something with that. But that she was in a what is this, like the self-help groups, right?
Margaret Singer was an American activist, if I'm not mistaken. And she was.
Say it again.
Are you talking about Margaret Singer? And she was a part of like the birth control movement. I see what you're saying now. That's where the connection. Okay, now you got me. Didn't you?
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
And then she was also in something. She was in Fight Club. He started going to these meetings, right? And So what would a female be doing in a meeting for testicular cancer? Why would she be in that?
Dang, all this
She
was in
don't
the
have
movie.
that. Yeah. It was like she was there for the thrill, the attention, right? She didn't care. And they both were there for that. And it couldn't be two. It had to be, you got to decide. They had to decide what days who was going to have the attention. So you remember that? Okay. So that is a definitely play on something. What did you think about the first rule of Fight Club?
There's no Fight Club.
What is that? What is that about?
I'm
I'm not quizzing you. I just want to know what you think.
Dropping it on me. Oh, yeah, there's no Fight Club.
Like it's like what?
I'm
You
gonna
never
have to
seen that before? I
put
might
you on
answer that.
Patreon.
I'm thinking about it. You never seen Fight Club?
Me.
Yeah.
Please don't watch movies.
Oh,
I told you I missed a lot, but I saw some of them like Donnie
Darko is a
yeah,
old
Donnie
one.
Darko. Yeah, that's it.
A whole old one.
What's the one who's jumping on the train? I kept reading the on the train back and forth. Is that Donnie? No, that's Jacob Latta.
That's Jacob. Yeah. Okay, so the first rule.
Apparently, her name in Fight Club is connected to the sirens of Greek mythology as well, which are figures who tempt men away from the safety towards destructive and chaotic paths, which makes sense.
That sounds about right.
That's Uncle Nameless. Uncle Nameless knows his movies too. Yeah.
Nice.
Psychedelic ones, yeah.
Fight Club, there is no Fight. I'm gonna say, I'll say this and looking at because I had to think about it. So like the Little Mini is like actually, keeping this secret and like that having exposure. But I would say the psychological meaning would be probably like about repression, most likely an emotional release, right? Like let me break it down a little bit further. I didn't think I was gonna go there today, but let's go there. Like identity fragmentation, right? Because the club like represents like a hidden part of yourself, right? Because most of those people had other lives and they came there and they can like fight and let it out. So it's like talking about what makes it like real and conscious, subconscious and uncontrolled as well, right? And also like I would say the movie was about all these people who were like rejections, like so like a rejection of society, like in the rules of society, like branding and communication, like so it was like the opposite. Like there was no identity, there was no explanation. You just came as whatever self was, right? And like you could like I guess you could maybe control your narrative a little bit, right? Like whatever like silence like prevents like the distortion of like mainstreaming, right? Like it doesn't become a thing. Like it's mine, I own it, right? It's where it is. So yeah, that's my thoughts. I had to think about it.
What happened to my boss?
I don't know if you agree, but yeah, that's where I'm at.
So I always took that first rule is there is no Fight Club. Men are taught to deny, right? Like you shouldn't cry, but they do. You shouldn't show emotions, but anger is an emotion, right? So this imaginary world that men get to go into and just basically relieve themselves, like the mask comes off. But the great secret, like a secret society almost, or a society with secrets, is that we can never tell nobody this is us, right? So that's the first rule. Like never to bring anybody here that's not one of us. If you look at Brad Pitt character, he is, forgot his name, but he's everything. He is the antithesis of like a villain, but they have this almost like Neo and Agent Smith, like tied together, like the Oracle and Architect, right? So I love that. I love that the thing he did with the film. That's like my favorite part.
Right, but we got to keep it on. We on the music, so we almost finished.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm about to go through. Yeah. We're in the middle of the song promotion, so we're gonna finish up on this.
R&B.
You know what we got to do? We got to do a Patreon on this. This would be crazy with y'all too, or all three of us. All four of us. Because come on, Unc knowing stuff too. He was like, "Yo, you didn't see that?" I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, he knew what we were talking about.
But I'm surprised you didn't name Doctor Strange.
It's like a Marvel, like character, and like it's interesting in its own way, but it's more of sci-fi, which is interesting to me because I didn't even think you were into sci-fi because you didn't watch E.T., you didn't watch Star Wars. I didn't even think it was your thing, honestly, after hearing this discussion today. So I'm glad it
y'all touched on Star Wars?
Yeah, he's never seen a Star Wars.
Oh my God. You might have to go down to my number 2 and see. I don't know.
Yeah, please talk about it. It's really bad.
Let me let y'all get back to the music.
Yeah, we almost finished.
Yeah, we only got a couple more.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen. Tune in.
All right. I'm loving it though. That's why I don't interrupt.
I know the AD gonna love this.
Just let it all flow. Let it flow.
Oh man, these are movie buffers, experts. Hakim and man, this is a Patreon right here. Hakim and Celeste. I gotta stop. I just caught on to you because you was naming when she was naming movies. You was just like boom.
Oh
and
yeah, he's on it too.
Yeah, he was just like
Uncle Nameless is on it too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, let's go. Next up, we've got Colors, produced by Year of the Mosquito, Master of the Universe.
Shout out to Mosquito.
He says, "Piece of the Podcraft, Royal Priesthood, and Piece of the God Sector."
Yep.
And here we go. This is Colors.
Hello, Mosquito.
You are now listening to a Mosquito production.
Fire on top. You getting super bombs for this one.
Tell me to take Kunduz. Set to stop the lies and them. Mosquito now bring nothing come here. Listen to me, man. No, listen, I'm gonna stop the life of Mosquito.
Yeah, Mosquito. We have to go to the Moss and the Skeeter. Yeah, I just man.
How you like that?
Man, I just you can put the seat belt on that one and send that right this way. That beat was fire, man. What was it saying? The earth, you could own the earth, and something like that. It was very melodic. You know, Mosquito, you got this like a different type of sound. You know, your sound is like different. It's no one like you. You got this different type of elements you throw in it, and I love your tags. Hello, Mosquito. I didn't hear it, but you had another one, the Jamaican brother, the Patois. Speaking that, and it's just dope, man. This whole thing, you got man, it's dope. Put it that way, it's just dope.
Yeah, it's risky to do samples like that on top of a beat, because if your phasing's off, it won't hit that groove. But he hit that groove with the way it drive, whip, whip, like it was right on that beat. Like as a drummer, I'm listening for your phasing. And if it's off, I'll just be like, okay, it's, it's on purpose for authenticity, be experimental. But he was hitting that groove nicely. I don't know how he did it, but it was on point. So yeah, that groove with that sample made the track, in my opinion. So I thought it was fire.
Celeste?
Yes.
No, I agree with you both. I thought the production stood out, like it was well executed, like the beat and the rhythm. It felt really smooth and like infectious. That was my favorite overall, actually. I could actually run to that. I could hear that on a few tracks or movie. Yeah, I think it creates like a strong foundation and energy for the track. So that was my favorite so far. That was pretty dope. I really like that one. Yeah.
Yeah, the sample was chopped up perfectly. The sample was chopped up nice. It sounded like it was done on a machine.
Yep.
You're right.
It's just I feel like beats are different, samples are different when they're chopped up on a machine. It's not the same like when I do things in Ableton or FL.
I wouldn't know that.
Yeah, with FL you got to make sure you got that groove. What do they call? I think they call it shuffle on FL. I don't know what they call it on like MPCs because I'm such a programmer, like computer guy. But I know on the machines, you're able to control like the groove. They probably call it shuffle there too. I don't know.
Swing on MPC.
Oh, swing.
Yeah.
There it is.
That's what I like about it compared to the SP808. Rather than like sequenced patterns of drums, it's got swing.
Yeah.
It feels more like you're playing a drum kit.
Yeah. And you put that swing down on the right spot, and that's that old school boom bap feel that you get, that Tribe Called Quest sound.
Yeah.
That makes you undeniably want to bounce your head.
Yeah.
It's because there's a small, subtle swing happening, like like jazz, but you don't hear the part.
All right, Hakim?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was very dope. The first part was the sample because I wondered what he sampled that from. Not where the sample was. It film or was it vinyl or something like that? Because it seems different. And it's possible, like Unc said, it could be from the Native Instruments machine because the machine doesn't have its own sound. It kind of morphs to whatever it is you may be sampling, and it seems like that. I wonder if he used a machine.
Yeah, he did just say that in the comments. He said he's got the machine.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. I have one. So it just morphs. That can be a good and bad thing, but he made it dope. Very dope. Yeah, it reminds me of like these concepts of radio in the head that me and Priest would talk about. Just dope. Yeah.
Man.
Nice. Shout out once again to Year of the Mosquito, Master of the Universe, for that submission right there.
Hello, Mosquito. Hello, Mosquito. So far, Mosquito, he put the bar up here. Yeah. Let's go. Only for producers.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Coming up next. Let me just load it first. Okay, so next up now, this is Zodiac is the title. The artist is Clive Craven. Produced by Clive Craven, mixed and mastered by Clive Craven. Album is Death Comes in the Day, released by Gold Minded Records. Full music video. Here we go.
Gold-minded records, they're not your friends.
Early last Saturday evening, Celia Shepard and Brian Hartnell, both in their early 20s, were sitting on this knoll of land overlooking part of Lake Berryessa. They thought they were alone, but there was a third man on this knoll, a man who wore a medieval-style executioner's hood, carried a knife and gun, and intended to use them.
This is Zodiac speaking. You're left on your back with your thorax leaking. If it's score you're seeking, I'll give you vast amounts each evening. Rambo knife with the Roscoe when I creep in. Lovers lane teenagers on the weekend. Rain and tear took weeks to seep in. Answers in the ciphers I've been keeping. I love the secluded locations. Eviscerated blades, lacerations separated in ways. Leaving highly achieved butchers amazed. Wear a mask to never get a look at my face. Listen and do as I say, or there'll be consequences. I don't tolerate the nonsense. You be rendered senseless, jabbed in your abdomen, relentless. This is the wrath, not the vengeance. I'm judge, jury, executioner. This is the sentence. I don't have semblance of sanity. I feel tremendous rage against this place. It doesn't understand me, so I choose to let loose mayhem and calamity. Living my masochistic fantasies. Extinguish the flame of any name who doesn't stand with me.
Cypher of the Zodiac, you're in the grasp of a Kodiak. The face the sadist, the megalomaniac. Dressed in all black, Napa Valley under attack. Let the calico crack, clicking and clacking, your ribs are back. Cypher of the Zodiac, you're in the grasp of a Kodiak. The face the sadist, the megalomaniac. Dressed in all black, Napa Valley under attack. Let the calico crack, clicking and clacking, your ribs are back.
I'm a marksman on my targets. Go for organs, not cartilage. It's obvious I'm heartless. Occupants of the vehicle discarded. Human life disregarded, dearly departed. As I carved in his torso, I found joy in life more so. Perhaps I'm a sore soul, but if they take my life, I'll end up in paradise. Living with my snake eyes like a paradise. I don't make threats, I follow through. Attempt to flee, I will follow and hollow you. Now here's the vile truth, I probably passed you on the street and smile back at you. I'm your friend, I'm your neighbor. The point is, anyone can bring the danger. Anyone can resort to uncooked bottled anger. It's blood clotted on the razor. In the woods spotted by the rangers. Forget my profile low to minimize danger. They walked away, then later that day, I approached strangers that looked so anxious. The things I did was so heinous. I don't cut deals or make exchanges.
Cypher of the Zodiac, you're in the grasp of a Kodiak. The face the sadist, the megalomaniac. Dressed in all black, Napa Valley under attack. Let the calico crack, clicking and clacking, your ribs are back. Cypher of the Zodiac, you're in the grasp of a Kodiak. The face the sadist, the megalomaniac. Dressed in all black, Napa Valley under attack. Let the calico crack, clicking and clacking, your ribs are back.
Tied him up and then he still didn't take the money. The kid said, the money's in my pocket. He said, I don't want the money, all I want to do is kill you. Yeah, when I arrived on the scene at Saturday night around 7:13, well, found this young girl in on the shoreline here, all stabbed in several places. And her boyfriend, male companion, came to from, he had been stabbed. He had taken off for help. And the other patrolman came in, which is Dennis Lamb. He found him some 100 yards from here, passed out. So he brought him back to the scene of the, where the girl was.
Cypher of the Zodiac, you're in the grasp of a Kodiak. The face the sadist, the megalomaniac. Dressed in all black, Napa Valley under attack. Let the calico crack, clicking and clacking, your ribs are back. Cypher of the Zodiac, you're in the grasp of a Kodiak. The face the sadist, the megalomaniac. Dressed in all black, Napa Valley under attack. Let the calico crack, clicking and clacking, your ribs are back. Cypher of the Zodiac.
That's true right there.
Cypher of the Zodiac. 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 Cypher of the Zodiac, you're in the grasp of a face the sadist, the megalomaniac. Dressed in all black, Napa Valley under attack. Let the calico crack, clicking and clacking, your ribs are back. Cypher of the Zodiac, in the grasp of a Kodiak, the face.
Yeah. Damn, what'd you think, Priest?
As soon as he followed through the woods, man. As soon as, anytime you want to follow somebody through the woods, it's just automatically bomb.
Wow.
Video was dope. I love concepts like that. The dark. I love, I'm attracted to the dark. So that's dope already. The beat was dope. The rhyme, the concept, the video. I like it all, man. And which one would you use? The knife or the gun? Depends. I love the storytelling. I love the whole thing, man. Keep that coming. That's Zodiac. Anytime we throw something with Zodiac, and it's always dope. You know what I mean? Zodiac, you like the Zodiac. All right, so that was dope, man. Keep it coming.
Yeah, I like the dark piano. I like the overall feel of the whole track. The mix was good. Correlated with the video well. I understand the vibe. Good rhymes. It's good to hear some turntablism, even in its basic form. Yeah. It's good to hear some turntablism, even if it's just a little wiki. I mean, it helps. It's an element to hip hop,
Wiki.
Yeah, just a little bit of it, and it's cool. It was tasteful. They didn't overdo it.
Right.
So I liked it. I thought it was cool. What you think, Celeste? I think you're muted.
There we go.
Yeah.
No, it was cool. I agree, like the whole grave diggers influence, particularly like the Zodiac Killer inspired visual direction work. The concept was strong, and I would say thematically it was cohesive, and the lyrics were solid in parts. But I do have one critique though in it. If I had to tell this person again if they're gonna stay in that genre and be dark, I would say push more originality and sharpen the writing around that. Because the Zodiac Killer, I get that, but I think like the whole 70s, it was cool. I think it all fit for that. But if they're gonna do it again, especially with folks today, they want to see more things that's original, not nostalgia in that world. So like maybe taking the killer and being a killer of something else or looking like a different person, but have like tributes to the Zodiac Killer. I don't know, but overall, I thought it was cool. I thought it stood out in its own way.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like you don't know who the real killer is. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, like you can make the video like you could reimagine it in a different way that it is not necessarily spot on to what it is.
Good advice.
And a lot of people are not going to understand what that video means unless you're our age or older.
Right, make it even crazy.
Not joking, like, if he's going to appeal to a younger crowd, that's my thought. Like, reimagine what it looks like in Gen Z and Alpha now to pull them in. Just a thought, but I think like the lyrics and all that was cool.
So create a spin-off to the throwback.
Yeah, exactly, to pull in a different demographic.
Nice. What you think, Uncle?
That's my shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That was dark. I fuck with it.
I knew you'd like
the video, especially. Okay. The introduction got me excited.
Yeah.
I was instantly into it.
Nice.
I like the speech, the vocal sample at the start. It was executed well.
Nice.
No pun intended. Executed.
Right. That part. As soon as the video came on, I thought I was like, "Oh, he's gonna love this."
Yeah.
This is his thing.
Yeah. By the lake. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
See, that's that moon in Scorpio.
Yeah.
Coming out. You know what I mean? And Scorpio's also around the time of Halloween. You know what I'm saying? Representing.
Hakim.
Yeah. Hakim, you there?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm here. Very dope. Darkness is your ally, right? I love that. Love the darkness of it. It reminded me like they're like a dark light grave diggers,
Right. Yeah.
So like I got like that kind of feel from it. I don't know that much about the Zodiac Killer, but it was dope. You know what I'm saying? I love the beat. I love the hook. I would like to see what else they would do to see if it's just one dimensional or do they have a a wide variety of subject matter. But yeah, dope.
There you go. Come on back with some more tracks.
Nice.
Right.
Great submission. They're from Maryland, by the way.
Maryland. Killah's pretty on it.
Clive Craven. Very nice. Gold-minded records. All right. Great submission. Let me double check for any song promotions. Okay, so that's it for song promotions. We're going to go into, we have one feature presentation.
Okay.
All right. And let's see. Yep. Got it set up right here. Give me a second. Pull it up on screen. All right. Hold on a second. Going into the drive. Okay, here we go. So this is Closure featuring Prez. And this is Uncle Nameless, right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. This is off Uncle Nameless' next album.
If you're frightened of dying and then you're holding on, you'll see devils tearing your life away. But if you've made your peace, then the devils are really angels, freeing you from the earth.
Maybe I'm just too paranoid.
Oh, this Unc right here, right?
Maybe I really need disclosure. Run away from my inner thoughts. Never know where this life will go, yeah. I try hard to stay focused, even when it's like nobody noticed.
Okay.
The drug's my only motivation. But I can't tell where I've been taken.
Try to drive a stolen way through the pearly gates. Try to die 1,000 ways, yeah. Said the devil let me live, but it's early days. If I could, I'd die sane. Try to drive a stolen way through the pearly gates. Try to die 1,000 ways, yeah. Said the devil let me live, but it's early days. If I could, I'd die sane. If I could, I'd die sane. Said I'm tired of being lit, but it got dark inside. Know this shit won't ever change, and trust is hard to find. Said I'm paranoid only half the time, the other half I'm passing time blind. We know they watching us in disguise, but we don't ask them why. We won't ever sign a deal, though we won't ever make it. They won't let us in the game unless we pray to Satan. Shit too motherfucking real for these fake motherfuckers to feel. My brother's dead, fucked up or locked up, I'm for real. Couldn't find the words to say, my brother left the mother earth today. And I took something for the pain, but it still hurts the same. I'm still trying to write a verse, but I'm just cursing, wait. I've been trying to find my purpose and my worth and weight. I'm tired of being real, I like the way that this shit feel when it's fake. You pull a face, I pull a face, and we can pull up and pray. We call it trapping cause we never leave this fucking estate. We call it rapping cause we capping about the way we get paid. But that's the way we wanna live, it won't ever change. Sometimes these drugs the only thing that keep me motivated. But every day's a life of sin, I give in to temptation. And even after I give in, I can't tell what I'm taking.
Maybe I'm just too paranoid. Maybe I really need disclosure. Run away from my inner thoughts. Never know where this life will go, yeah. I try hard to stay focused, even when it's like nobody noticed. The drug's my only motivation, but I can't tell where I've been taken.
Tried to drive a stolen way through the pearly gates. Try to die 1,000 ways, yeah. Said the devil let me live, but it's early days. If I could, I'd die sane. Tried to drive a stolen way through the pearly gates. Try to die 1,000 ways, yeah. Said the devil let me live, but it's early days. If I could, I'd die sane. If I could, I'd die sane.
Power is used to cause imbalance, that's what I've been shown. Blessed with that wisdom and awareness from my higher soul. But don't forget that I was also hexed and sacrificed to Elohim. Oh, how he thanks by any means, and how it been so many men that died. Few many men who tried, more veterans than I. I've been feeling is stuck with my pride. I be running amok in your eyes. She be feeling the vibe in my ride. She be feeling the vibe in my ride.
You forsake me, won't you tell me so I know? Would you break me for my shackles or just watch and let me go? If you see me falling down, would you come round and pick me up? If you see me feeling stuck, if you see I need your love, I know, I've been on my own. If I fight a battle that I lost, it made me stronger. Now I see the demons that I fought, they no longer. Say, I know.
Maybe I'm just too paranoid. Maybe I really need closure. Run away from my inner thoughts. Never know where just life will throw you. I try hard to stay focused, even when it's like nobody noticed. The drugs my only motivation, but I can't tell what I've been taking.
Tried to drive a storm through the pearly gates. Tried to die 1,000 ways, yeah. Said the devil let me live, but it's early days. If I could, I'd die the same. Tried to drive a storm through the pearly gates. Tried to die 1,000 ways, yeah. Said the devil let me live, but it's early days. If I could, I'd die the same. If I could, I'd die the same.
Said the only thing that burns in hell is the part of you that won't let go of your life. Your memories, attachments. You burn them all away. But they're not punishing you, he said. They're freeing your soul.
Nice. What you think,
Samples
Priest?
are from Jacob's Ladder, actually.
Oh, okay.
We were talking about before, yeah.
Yo.
I thought that's what I heard.
Yo.
I
I
was
take.
like,
Yeah, man. Very clean. Take it that you never experiment with drugs. I'm just joking. It's dark, man. Very dope, man. It's very dope. Very dope.
The whole album's very it's very dark, but it's conscious. It's dark.
Yeah.
It's a good mix of the tracks are a good mix of boom bap and really dark trap.
Yeah.
Like it goes back and forth. We're calling it the Wizards of Oz, but AUS, Australia.
I like that. Wait a minute, what? Say it again.
The album's called The Wizards of Oz.
Australia. That's dope. AU.
AUS.
Okay, yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
That's how we abbreviate it. So, yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. That's dope. You can hold a note, man. I heard that. I'm liking it. Yeah, that was dope.
It's Prez.
Yeah,
Prez
that's
has the
dope.
vocals. He kind of he picks me up when it comes to singing and vice versa with the rap. You know, we complement each other. Yeah, I like it. I'm excited for that album. It's experimental.
Yeah, man. Good job. It's a lot of times people have a hard time putting the format of music together, but you drop the sample at the end, which I like. Right after the chorus, you drop the sample and then close it out. Your formatting and your arrangement's nice too. So that was cool. You obviously know what you're doing, man. Just keep going.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Celeste.
No, I agree with you. I'm not saying this because you're up here. This is actually my favorite track.
Right.
I'm the only one that did that because though it was good. I felt like it feels like something that could sit comfortably on mainstream radio today.
Yeah.
It's accessible, it's polished, and it's structured with a clear hit potential to me. Because when I heard the woman's voice, I was like, oh, that's Rihanna. When I heard the guy's voice, I was like, oh, that's J. Cole. I was just in my mind, I was like, if you were to sell it and those people did it, it would be definitely a hit. I'm not saying that to be funny, but literally.
That's a mad compliment.
For real.
It came in my head. I was like, oh, this is something I hear on a track they're on riding on my truck or my car.
Post Malone.
Something I'll be like, damn. Yeah, Post Malone. I'm chilling and I'm vibing to. I'm not even fucking around. I mean that. I'm not. If you weren't here, I would still say the same thing.
Yo, Ghost Malone.
Ghost
darker,
Malone.
Yeah, a little darker.
Yeah.
It is dark. I think that was the intention.
I'm just throwing things out.
I'm gonna go with my friend.
Yeah. Exactly.
But no, I really mean that. It was actually really, really dope. I was into it. I think if I play this right now to friends, they'd be like, "Oh, is that like they'll try to guess like it's an artist because it does sound mainstream, and that's a great thing. Especially with different topics. So yeah, keep it up.
Kim?
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved everything. I was thinking like this could be on the radio. Something I could hear like a hit.
Exactly.
Straight up.
Yeah, it was like an upper and a downer all together.
Yeah.
Lyrically, I love the lyrics. I didn't know that would be from like Australia. Like I love the just everything about it. I heard something in it about because they won't pray to Satan.
That was fire. Yeah, that was
Dope.
Because it snuck up on you. Yeah, it was snuck up on you. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's though maybe one of the best I heard tonight.
Yeah.
See, I agree. I feel like I'm not bullshitting you. I'm telling you, when you played it, I was like, damn, that's really good. Like, what am I listening to? Like, seriously, if you can sell it. You'll be able. Someone's gonna buy that. That's a hit right now.
I think the intention behind like when we started producing it was to make something like to put all the dark experimental shit that we'd been making lately, like which is kind of not commercially viable at all, and try and like give it that, you know, mainstream kind of sound with the singing and everything, but still keep it like raw. You know what I mean? Like there's bars in it. It's got the like it's got bars. It's got fucking. It's dark. It's fucking. It's uplifting. Like it's just, you know, trying to mix everything in one track so hard.
Yeah. It's ghostly. It's ghostly. Like it gave me that feeling. Like, oh. Yeah, bro, that's a hit. That's definitely a hit, man. Definitely. Yo, Podcraft, make some noise, man. Uncle Nameless. That's good. I'm waiting for that. That's fire, man. All right.
It almost reminds me of Unknown Source.
Yeah.
Same kind of concept, you know.
Who's Unknown Source?
I don't know.
What's that about?
It's unknown.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Before we go, look, Insidities. What is it called? So she broke down a movie for me called Insidities. I'm gonna watch this.
You could.
I'll tell her I can't. This is have you saw this one? I gotta get ready to get up out of here.
What's it called?
Insidities. Incendies, my bag. Incendies.
Yeah, it's like another term for fire in like French Arabic. Like Incendies, someone's gonna listen to it like, no bitch, you pronounced it wrong. I mean Incendies, how you say it? Yeah, but it's there you go. Incendies. It's Incendies, but it's Incendies if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Excellent. Listen to me. If you see this film and you see me again, you're like, she knows her films. When I say this is a good film, this is a good film. It got nominated for Oscar. This is back in 2011. It didn't win. And it was like a big deal that it didn't win, but you'll see if you watch it.
I'm definitely going to check it out.
Yeah.
I don't know what this man looked like. I don't know who I'm talking to right now. I can talk to AI. Is this AI talking to me? It's AI. I don't know. This is AI right now, Priest.
I am the one that Uncle Nameless was saying they're not going to pray to.
Oh, yeah. Yo, all right, with that, man, I'm gonna get it's Solo Jim's birthday today. I'm gonna try
Gemini.
Yep, the Gemini. Shout out to the Gemini. Wait a minute. Libra, Cancer, and Gemini. Man, we want to thank y'all. Celeste, you already know. You anytime you want to come on through, man, you can always come through. You got a home here at the Podcraft. Yeah, and I want to tell, Hakim, you already know. Yo, Celeste, we have to talk about doing a Patreon. Come on, the Patreon,
love that. Have the turn come on here and talk to me.
Yes, exactly. I want to continue our discussion. You invited too to come through on our Patreon because we're gonna go there. We're gonna definitely go there. Serious. I love when movies take your mind to just another like what we was talking about, Jacob's Ladder and all of that stuff like that. It's dope movies.
Motion pictures.
Motion pictures. How that's dope. Along,
Magic.
How's
That's
a motion
magic.
a
Just
picture?
accept it.
Yeah, that's dope. That's
Yeah.
That's see, I love that. I love that off top. All right. You know, I'm not gonna do it any further because it's getting late. Thank you for coming through. Let's do it again. Thank
Check
y'all
out
for
that. Make sure they check out that new drop.
Yeah.
DNA.
Demons and Angels. Yo, is out right now. YouTube exclusive. New Killah Priest joint. Yo, AD.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
That's what's up. Thanks to everybody. Thank you, Uncle Nameless. Thank you, Celeste. And thank you, Hakim.
Indeed. Peace.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Santos Bonacci, peace to you too, man.
Door closed inside the sanctuary, another one opens. Ashland and Killah Priest in the Book of Shadows. The Lion family lives on. Shadows, Book of Shadows. Yeah, like the black candles. Killah Priest on his shit. The whole Wu-Tang family.
Nocturnal, I stroll with the darkness go.
Yeah.
I write rhymes and pitch black. Nocturnal, I stroll with the dark.
Red dragons can't even fuck with my brain pattern.
Nocturnal, I stroll with the darkness go. I write rhymes and pitch black. Nocturnal, I stroll with the darkness go.
Red dragons can't even fuck with my brain pattern.
I cast 7 plagues over the land. I bring it down flood. The devil's crush your firstborn, mark your door with the lamb's blood. Hope it passes over, feast on unleavened bread. Cause I won't stop till I've taken the beast 7th head. The black eagle, I wear the charms of the scarab beetle. I bear the staff of Moses, head wrapped like Arab people. The witch doctor, what? Check my cauldron's formula. You've heard the stories of the source of other books and water. I dread a cold, read forgotten scrolls and lost journals. You nocturnal warlock, I draw the crop circles. A black sire, riding chariots of fire. Never step to me, forever ready to stake a vampire. I see you lunatics out howling at the moon. Bury you down in the blackened tomb of an underground catacomb. Sending adversaries to the dungeons of hell. I let the boatman of the river sticks ferry you to the underworld.
Nocturnal, I stroll when the darkness goes. I write rhymes and pitch black. Nocturnal, I stroll when the dark.
Red dragons can't even fuck with my brain pattern.
Nocturnal, I stroll when the darkness goes. I write rhymes and pitch black. Nocturnal, I stroll when the darkness goes.
Red dragons can't even fuck with my brain pattern.
Crossbones, tombstone, a womb grown enormous. Metamorphosis inside the muff is black. August force dormant, torment, Torah offer. I write torture, scorcher. Meet the holies of holies as the scroll reads in the empty graveyard. Great fog surround me cloudy. Owls in the trees. Walls proud through the leaves, owl. A tabernacle of jackals, a black moon statue move. The St. Matthew tattoo written across my abdomen, like the Roman letters written across the walls of the Vatican. The Sabbath end, the wrath of men. The night drift black as the wind. Big great stone church, 800 rabbis read from a verse. A basic instruction before leaving earth. The evening is cursed, pains of Mary receiving birth. Demons burst when I start breathing the verse. King of kings, priest, the Lord of lords. Wings unseen, swords of war. Priests, slay the evil horde. Which is the beast? Hebrews sing on one accord. According to the book of life, the earth shook that night. Like the cold, cool bells pushed through the palms of Christ. I write, his blood drips through my ink. Judas picks up a cup and drinks. Stars and sing about the space.
9 for spit versus darker than Christ features. For idiots and stupid other niggas that worship a white Jesus. Used to be judged, now they serving night kind of leaders. Babylonia's got an army of Sodomites like Caesars. Turn the kingdom to a pit of a soul. Like the city of Sodom, cursed seed. Sit in a temple, bunny weed like King Solomon. 360 divided by 3, the mathematics. 85ers can't cipher with me, I spit that black magic. Use symbolic architecture, like the work of a mason. You will never catch me serving a church, worshipping Satan. Cause I'm like Canaan, but I'm like pagan, crematum. Put the ashes in the urn, base them in the dirt, erase them, that's my word. Aiming in and say 50 Hail Marys, clutching your rosary. I'm unholy, still devils ain't coming close to me. The hell raiser, spell breaker, self-savior. Tell your maker I'm coming to punish a gin, the world's in danger.
Nocturnal, I stroll when the darkness goes. I write rhymes and pitch black. Nocturnal, I stroll when the dark.
Red dragons can't even fuck with my brain pattern.
Nocturnal, I stroll with the darkness goes. I write rhymes in pitch blackness. Nocturnal, I stroll with the darkness goes.
Red dragons can't even fuck with my brain pattern.
I write rhymes in pitch blackness. Nocturnal, I stroll with the darkness goes. I write rhymes in pitch blackness.
Red dragons can't even fuck with my brain pattern.
I write rhymes in pitch blackness. Nocturnal, I write rhymes in pitch blackness.
Red dragons can't even fuck with my brain pattern.
Shadows, Killah Priest, Aslan, look at shadows. Shadows. Took us to shadows. Open the sanctuary wide.